All right, all right. We are here. Yay, we're here. What is up, everyone? It is time to go back to the DOSBox. I am happy to be back here. I used DOSBox to stream Warcraft 2 campaign back during the COVID years, or maybe even before that, so it's been a very, very long time. Yeah, the computers used to look like this back before Windows, man. It was a very, very small, short period in the 80s and the early 90s before people got the Windows and all the graphics and stuff. So this is it. This is how we played computer games back in the day. So let's go ahead and play some Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? But hey, first a history lesson, shall we? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego was in 1985. Here, let me get you on this screen real quick. 1985 video game made by Broderbund Software. Apparently, it's got a 93% of people like this game that are Google users. And effectively, it is a game where you play as a cop, like an Interpol officer that is chasing international criminals around the world and trying to catch them because they have stolen historical artifacts from important places on Earth. Yeah, there you go. We got sound alerts here. We have everything here, I think. I set this up properly yesterday. So I went and I grabbed the 1985 Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And I was a little bit surprised because it's not what I expected to see. So check this out. This is so small. We're going to do this up. So here's what it looks like in the original 85 version. So here's Carmen.exe. Whoa, a little loud. Yeah, so this is it. Ah! All right, calm down. Calm down a little bit there, desktop audio. So this is, I believe, CGA. So these are the graphics that we had when we had like 8 colors. Look at this, it's not very many colors at all, man. It is drab, it is gray, it is kind of gross looking, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, I don't remember it looking like this. I played this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours as a child. This is not what this game looked like to me. Is it just because my memory makes it seem like it looked better than it did because I'm looking back, 30 years at this point? And then I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think I was tricking myself. It's only 4 colors, says Zilnar. But they did tricks with dithering. There you go. So it's 4 colors. So I'm like, this is not it. This is not what it should be. So I did some more looking around, and I found out that there was, in 1991, a refreshed update version of the 1985 game. It's a remaster. They kept the exact same game. They just gave it more colors and updated it that way. So let's go back to DOSBox real quick and type in Carmen. And this is what I remember seeing when I was a kid. Colors, bright, vibrant colors here. Sparkles on these crowns. Ah, it's so loud. Yep, and then this guy running across the screen. I'm going to turn it down because holy smokes, it is loud. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dollaville. Didn't realize that was on the screen. So yeah, that's the intro I remember. That is what I remember seeing. How's that sound? Maybe a little bit up. So it's a remaster, it's a refresh. And I love that there are gunshot sounds, but the cops are carrying batons. Carmen's gang has pulled another caper. It's up to you to crack the case. Another cool thing it does, well, is that opening look there. Can Can we get this to load here? Depending on the season of the year the game is loading up in, it's different seasons. So it recognizes that it's February in the Northern Hemisphere, so it gives you a snowy look, which I think is very, very interesting and impressive coding here for, 1991. So this is it. So this is how we do the thing here. It is very, very basic stuff. You've got a menu up this way, a roster of detectives that can play. This is where your saved games are, effectively. I created a Falcon name yesterday, but I haven't solved any cases yet.
Good morning, Captain.
Hey,
we got... from Earth is over, and
we need to
we're
move that a
holding
little bit.
Stationary position near the borders of Dominion space.
There we go. Hey, thanks for the YouTube sub. Sorry, we're not on YouTube. We're on Twitch today. Hey, Cocatos, no, we can't multi-stream, because multi-streaming is the worst, and I hate it. All right, so yeah, so this is how you can have multiple people on the same installation of Carmen Sandiego play their different save games. So this is my saved game, Falcon, and then the way you access it is you just type in Falcon. It's a little dot matrix printer here with the little perforated edges. That's how it fed the paper through the printer. We had one of these printers when I was a kid. That's right, it is. Oh no! National treasure stolen from San Marino. The treasure has been identified as a 4th century monk's robe. A super old artifact from the old world. Oh no, why would they want that? I don't know. Are they going to sell it? No, Hashim, not today. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from San Marino to his hideout and arrest him. So, the other way, let's see, can we do that? Oh, here we go. So then we have dossiers on all the different criminals in this game. Now, they told us it's a dude suspect, so it's going to be Scar.
What is this
It's going to be Len, or it's going to be, I think Marie is a dude too, Ihor, but then there are women criminals too. So we try to figure out who it is, and to figure out who it is, then we win based on clues. So right here, we've already cut our list of suspects in half by them telling us that it's a male. So let's keep going. You must apprehend this thief by Sunday at 5 p.m., Good luck, rookie Falcon. So that's the other way they kind of make this a game, is that if you make too many mistakes trying to track down this criminal, it takes too much time, and they escape and they win. I guess there's a statute of limitations that runs out after Sunday at 5 p.m. or something like that. So I'm going to move me over just a little bit here. There we go. That's where we are. Hey, Draco339 has resubbed with Prime for 3 months in a row. What is up, Draco? Yeah, so you'll notice we've got a brand new sub-goal prediction today.
Keep up the good work, Falcon.
Thank you, I will. So our new subscription goal is 250 sub points because we crushed the 200 sub-point goal yesterday thanks to the incredible efforts of Ultra SCBW, who came in here and dropped a 50 friggin' sub smashed on us. Wait, 50, 80, 100? How many did he do? It was 50, right? It was 20, 10, whatever. It was a whole ton we got yesterday, which was massive. So 250 total sub points is the new goal. Our follower goal is still 300. 8 more for that one. Yeah, 100. It was 100 total. Sorry, my math is so bad. It was 100 total. And all-time gifted subs. Yeah, there it is. 110 gifted by Ultra SCBW. Nick Baker at 73. Big Wan at 51. Dolaveel's knocked out of that top 5, man. Incredible stuff. What's up, Savior Sword? What's up, Allbrand Abe? How's it going, folks? So, yeah, I think we've explained everything about how this game works. I mean, we have a little bit more to explain, but let's get on into the game. How's the sound? Do you think the game sound is too overpowering? Is it too low? Is it balanced well? Because, man, sound balance is tough. Look at these graphics. Look at these 1991 beautiful, beautiful graphics with probably, I don't know, 16 colors that they can use here. Maybe 8. I don't know. We're playing this game today, Hashim. Where's yesterday's stream VOD? It was super. Now it's good. Okay. Thanks, Dolaville. Yesterday's stream VOD is on Twitch. It's out there. Here, let me grab it for you real quick. Content. Yesterday's. Yeah, here it is. Here's yesterday's stream. Share it. Share it. Gosh dang it. Let me share this. Share. There we go. Copying that out. Bam. Not on YouTube, but there it is. It is here. And it is ready to rock. Okay, so here we are in San Marino. It's just a country named San Marino, apparently. This tiny country's full name is Most Serene Republic of San Marino. Postage stamps and tourism are San Marino's
RJB is definitely stream sniping in this
largest
game.
industries. Okay, so we've learned something about San Marino today. Does San Marino still exist? Like, this is a fun... This is a crazy aspect of this, is that I don't know... A lot of the stuff is out of date. Bottom line, a ton of the stuff is out of date. And so I'm not sure if the Republic of San Marino is still around. It is. Lucky Noob says it exists. So there you go. We learned something about San Marino today. It is here. So here's what we can do. We can do C, which is going to take us around to different places in San Marino. We can interview people about if they saw the suspect or not. We can leave and try to chase the suspect to the next place they went. I forget what this does. Let's do it. This lets us go to different places. Wait, what does this do then? Oh, okay. So this tells us our potential places the criminal went to. Rio de Janeiro, Reykjavik, and Kathmandu. And then this lets us go to those places if we want to. And then this lets us investigate different places around town. But the more investigating you do around town, the more time ticks off the timer. Remember, we have Sunday at 5 p.m. It's Monday at 9 a.m. right now. So let's do that. Actually, hit real quick. Crime. Oh, and this is where we can enter information we've gathered about the criminal. So this is a dude. There you go. And as we find out more stuff about him, we can compute, but that takes time, and we don't want to do that unless we have a few more clues here. So let's get out of that. Let's go investigate. Here we go. Let's go to the sport club. It might be Save Your Sword. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if people are into it. So this guy, Tennis Pro, says a reliable source told me he said he was going to go backpack across a lava desert. He arrived in a private limo. So, hey, that's Reykjavik, right? As I've played hundreds of hours of this game, a lot of these facts have been burned into my brain. 10-year-old Falcon was playing this thing, and little minds are very malleable. So I think that he's going to Reykjavik and a private limo. So I think one of these things is a limo. Yeah, so this guy has a limo. So, I don't know. Apparently, this dude, as he flies around the world, he brings his limousine with him. He brought his personal limousine with him to commit this crime, and he's taking it with him to go back home, which is just, that is such an incredible aspect. So we've got limousine, and we've got a dude. So here are the dossiers. If we go into Len Bulk, here's Len. He looks like he's about 10 years old. He's an ex-professional hockey player and a gambler. He does mountain climbing. He's got red hair. He drives a convertible. And he's got a tattoo of a mermaid on his right thumb. That is a weird tattoo, man. Really likes seafood. So you can learn about the potential criminals here inside, what's it called again? Carmen Sandiego's criminal organization is called Vile, is what it's called. What's up, Jolly Kappa? It is definitely a DOS day. No, it's not going to be this game every Tuesday. There you go. So he's went to Iceland. Zilnor knows where there are lava, what do they call them? Lava flows, lava flats, something like that. So we go back into dossiers. Why can't I press D here? We just did Len. Sorry. Let's go Nick Brunch. Classic 30s gangster, ex-private eye. He loves mountain climbing. He has black hair. He drives a Black Mamba motorcycle. He prefers soiled trench coats and snap-brimmed fedoras. Brown eyes, mustache, Mexican food. Wears a crime fighter's ring. So who do we think? Fast Eddie B. Oh, he looks fancy. World-class croquet player. Loves croquet. He drives a convertible. Leaves a diamond stick pin at the scene of his crimes. He likes Mexican food. And he's an impeccably dressed jet setter. So some of these clues do overlap, right? A rookie mistake here is to say, oh, okay, convertible. It's obviously Fast Eddie B, but no, both Fast Eddie B and our guy Len Bulk both drive convertibles. So let's keep getting some more clues here. See what we can figure out at the airport. He left in a plane with a red and blue flag on its wing. See, the problem is that we already know that it is Iceland. So that kind of wasted our time, unfortunately. But let's go to the marketplace. I saw the person you're looking for. He wanted to buy a leg of lamb and he likes Mexican food. Okay, so that's on the list of things. Is that a... Can we... No, I don't think food is actually a list. It's not a listed feature, hobby, or hair color, so that doesn't help. But again, in the dossier, it does say if they like Mexican food. So we're narrowing this down. Let's go. We've exhausted all of our possible clues here. Let's go to Reykjavik. Here's our beautiful world map in white and blue and yellow. Fancy pants. It shows you where these countries are in the world, too. Kathmandu's in India. Rio de Janeiro's in Brazil. Reykjavik is in Iceland. So it's just, you know, it's teaching you about stuff in the real world. And I'm really curious about when we're going to run into a fact here that is out of date. So I'm curious if we're going to get there at all. So, but everybody likes Mexican food, says Zilnar. You know, you're probably right. Let's go Reykjavik. And see, it took us 3 hours to fly to Reykjavik from San Marino. And it does take you more time to fly further distances across the world. So that's something you have to keep in mind. So here in Iceland, there are vast areas of both glaciers and lava desert, as well as many hot springs and geysers. So let's investigate the palace. Oh, we have to sleep. That's important, sleeping. That's how we know we're on the right track, is because you see a vile henchman. Now we did make the right decision to come to Reykjavik. Good job, 10-year-old us. Amazing. Savior Sword played, I think Putt a DOS game? I thought that was Windows. Interesting. Anyway, good stuff. Okay, drove off in a vehicle flying a red, yellow, and black flag. What options are there? Port Moresby, San Marino, and Paris. So we don't want to go back to San Marino. The French flag is not red, yellow, and black. So Port Moresby is probably where we're going, just by process of elimination here. So that's not too bad. And that's another thing. You can use process of elimination. You only have a few options, and so you can narrow things down that way, which I think is pretty fun. Bam, bam, bam. He planned to visit New Ireland. He had his driver along. So again, that's another limousine clue. That's not helping us. Give us more clues. Asked if it was difficult to capture a taipan. He had a large ring on. So, does that help us? Does ring help us? Ring, yeah, ring is something that helps us. Okay, cool. Let's go into the dossier. Let's see, who's this guy? Oh, that's not a guy. That's a woman. We already did Len. Scar? Folk guitarist. He likes croquet too. He drives a limousine and he wears a 5-carat pinky ring. Holy crap. Did we find him? Is that who this is? Oh, I don't know. Do we have enough clues here, you guys? He's got a manservant named the Asp who's 6'8". And he can eat his own weight in tacos. Everybody loves Mexican food in this group, which I think just goes back to what Zilnar said, is everybody loves that. How's it going, Scoots? Yeah, we're playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the 1985 game, the refreshed, remastered version in 1991. Which, I don't know if they did that in conjunction with the game show that was on PBS, which we've talked about a bit here on stream. But, that must have been. It's too coincidental to do that. I think it's Scar. Should we try it? Should we go ring, limousine, mail? I don't know. Here, let's keep looking. Let's look at Ehor. Whoa, this guy's crazy. He's a pretender to the czarist throne. He loves croquet. Why does everybody love croquet? He's got blonde hair. He also drives a limousine, but he has a Ukrainian tattoo on his right shoulder. He loves eating lobsters, watching cartoons, and is fascinated by large marsupials. So I don't think it's him. It would say ring, right? And I think that's it for the dudes. I think we looked at all the dudes. So it's pretty much our red-haired guy. The question about the taipan. Yeah, I don't know what the taipan is. But let's depart and let's go to Port Moresby in New Zealand. Cool. Look at this flight. It's so far. It's going to take us so much time to get there. That was like 6 hours. Papua New Guinea. Oh, and Papua New Guinea, home to hundreds of primitive tribes, including some headhunters who live in the heavily forested mountains. Okay, let's cross our fingers, folks. Do we think he's here? Museum. Oh my gosh. And the sleeping. Yes. We got it. It's another vile henchman. We are on the right track here, and it's Wednesday. Museum guard says, I heard he asked where he could find the best collection of Siamese art. So, I mean, Siamese is Thailand. Yeah, so Bangkok. Bangkok is where we're going. If we can get more clues here. All I know is that he was looking for a copy of Anna and the King of Siam. That's more clues about where he's going. We need clues about who he is. I just want to make very, very certain that we got the right guy. No, this is all Thailand clues. Black market bots. Thanks, hawker. I like this guy's hat. These graphics are great. They're very funny. Oh, how much would travel cost these days? Good question. How much would a flight from Reykjavik to freaking Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea cost in 1991 or 1985? That's a great question. It has a huge jaw, Lucky Noob. It certainly is. We're going to get out of here. Let's go to Thailand. Bangkok. Options are Rome, Buenos Aires, back to Reykjavik. The reason they have back to Reykjavik as an option is because if you screwed up and went to the wrong place, you got to go back to Reykjavik and choose the right place. That's why. So Bangkok. Shorter flight. Oh, look at that beautiful art. Look how gorgeous that is. Somebody spent a lot of time on that. Thailand, which used to be called Siam, is about the size of Texas and is bordered by Burma, Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia. That's not a fact about Thailand. That's the countries that are around Thailand. Whatever. Bank. Hey, another vile henchman. We are crushing this game for children. Sources tell me he changes money to dollars. So what country uses dollars? New York City sure does. But Sydney does too. Haha. This is where they trick you because you're like, oh, it's obviously America. Dollars are in America. But what if there are multiple options that both use dollars? What do you do? Well, you keep looking. You keep investigating for clues. Oh, I have to sleep again. We're running out of time, man. Reference librarian says the person you're looking for was here and he checked out books about modern art. He had a large ring on. Modern art? I mean, that doesn't help either. Stock exchange. Give us clues. It's Thursday at 9 a.m. I saw the person you're looking for. He said he was heavily invested in fashion. So at this point, what do you guys think? I'm thinking it's probably New York. I mean, but there is modern art and there is fashion in Sydney. And they use dollars there too. So I think they're trying to trick us and I don't like it very much. One of the things you can do is choose the place that's closer. It's less of a punishment. It takes less time off the clock to go to Sydney than it does to go to New York because you don't fly the other way around the world. You can only fly, you can only fly, whatever. You know what I mean. Do you? Am I explaining this correctly? You can't go right off the screen and then loop around the other way. You got to go from Sydney to Los Angeles only going this direction. It's a very flat Earth we're looking at right here. Yeah, the world is flat. This is kind of like Phantom. It's deductive reasoning. We're going to go to New York because I think they're unintentionally negging Sydney here by being like, New York City has fashion and modern art. Sydney is a backwater town with a bunch of criminals. They can't have any of those things. So let's go to New York. 1985 attitudes about things. Ah, look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art of the Statue of Liberty. At sunset, gorgeous. New York's one of the largest and one of the most important cities in the USA. It's a center of world trade, finance, publishing, and art. Come on, investigate. Yes. Ooh. You're getting too close, Gumshoe. This is this part of the game, I think, where they've given you enough clues where you should know who it is. And they're not going to give you any more clues because you should have it figured out. He's here. He's in New York. And again, the cops are British bobbies, but there are gunshots that happen. Wait, did we lose? Wait, no! We lost! I forgot about that. So if you catch him too fast before you've identified who he is in the computer, or she is in the computer, then you get to the place where he is and you can't arrest him because you haven't identified him positively. So you lose. Ah, Carmen! Carmen Sandiego's gotten away with another caper. Oh no. That's embarrassing. I can't believe we lost our rookie case because, well, I didn't realize that would happen. I thought we had until Sunday at 5 p.m., but we didn't. We caught up to him too quickly. These are very short runs. We don't need warrants anymore, says Zelnar. Aw. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, we'll get this one. This time, we'll do it properly. Does it make us go through the splash screen again? No. Okay, so it recognizes we're still in this save game. Still a rookie. How embarrassing. I can't believe we lost that. National treasure stolen from Peking. The treasure has been identified as an ancient Tang horse. Like a statue of a horse? Let's find out what an ancient Tang horse is. I want to do that. Because they don't show you a picture of the stuff that gets stolen. An ancient Tang horse was a horse depicted in Chinese art and pottery during the Tang Dynasty 618 to 907. The horse was a popular subject for Tang potters and was often buried with a deceased as a symbol of status. Oh, well, there you go. So, it's a horse. There's a lot of them. There's not just one. Apparently, a lot of people got buried with this horse because it was a status symbol to get buried with a statue of a horse. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Now we know what we're tracking. Female suspect reported the scene of the crime. Your assignment, track the thief from Peking to her hideout and arrest her. You must apprehend the thief by Sunday at 5 p.m. Or if you catch up to them too quickly, they can escape if you don't have a warrant. They should tell you that. Good luck. We're in China. Peking is the capital of the People's Republic of China. One of this nation's most famous landmarks is the Great Wall. All of this is still true. Clues time. The person you're looking for was here, and she asked if there were any good restaurants in Brasilia. Oh, this is the house detective. Oh, thanks, house detective. That's a good fact. Where can we go? Moscow, Rio de Janeiro, or New Delhi? I mean, Brasilia sounds like Brazil to me, so probably Brazil. What's up, Jacob? What's up, the schmuck? So we're going to go to Brazil, but let's gather some clues about our suspect before we go there. Going there too fast is bad. Sources tell me she left in a plane. Nope, doesn't help. She likes Mexican food. Everybody likes Mexican food. Here, let's find out. Is it Carmen Sandiego? Ah, there she is. Former spy for the intelligence service of Monaco. She loves tennis. Her hair is reddish-brown. She drives a 1939 Packard convertible. She never appears in public without her ruby necklace. And she has a great fondness for tacos. Everybody loves Mexican food. Also, look at this. She's not wearing her red hat in this picture. She's always wearing a red hat. Sometimes it's brown, apparently. There's no consistency at all. All right. You lady, tennis lady, how about you? Freelance aerobic dancer. She loves mountain climbing. She has brown hair. She drives a limousine and has a mania for fancy jewelry. She loves spicy foods. I'm pretty sure the inside joke in this game is that literally everybody loves Mexican food, and it's not a helpful clue. Lady Agatha Wayland, a reader of upper-class English mystery stories. She loves tennis. She has red hair. She drives a Dungby Roadster, has a diamond ring the size of a grapefruit, and speeds through the countryside looking for great Mexican restaurants. I don't know if I ever picked up on this when I was a kid. I don't know if I ever realized that literally every suspect loves Mexican food, and that's not a helpful clue. That makes me kind of sad for early me. Oh, look at this. Catherine Boom Boom Drib. She's a motorcycle racer. She loves mountain climbing. She's got brown hair. She drives a Honcho 1250 motorcycle, has a tattoo of an eagle on her left bicep, and she's a gourmet seafood cook. She likes health and fitness. Oh, she doesn't like Mexican food. Well, maybe she probably does. But specifically, seafood for this lady. Okay. Okay. I get it. We're on board. Mexican food does not help us, pilot, regardless. So let's go to here. Marketplace. We're talking to a street urchin. Look at this little white kid in China. My sources tell me she asked about the black market for cruzados. She had red hair. Red hair, red hair. That's a useful clue. Crime. Woman. Hair. Red. Let's compute and see what it says. What? Hold on. Hold on a second. That's it. All we have to know is that she has red hair and we can arrest her? That doesn't seem reasonable. Wait, we skipped this lady too. She's a blonde anyway. Dazzle Annie Nonker, yogurt bar owner, tennis, blonde, Bugatti limousine, tattoo, shellfish. She's also a shellfish lady. Dude, that's incredible. This poor... Can you imagine in the real world? It's like, well, the person who stole the necklace had red hair. And it's like, it must be Lady Agatha. She's the only criminal in the world that has red hair and is a woman. Well, we got our warrant. Let's chase her down and lock her up, folks. To Brazil we go. Rio de Janeiro. Man, I hope we don't arrest people unjustly, Lucky Noob. That happens too. If you get a warrant for the wrong person and you catch them, you have to let them go. Rio de Janeiro is Brazil's second largest city. Famous Sugarloaf Peak overlooks its beautiful natural harbor. I think this is all current information too. There's the statue of Jesus over there. Bank. IT crowd. I love this animation. He's like, you can't see me. I'm slipping right past. Slipping on past you. Another vile henchman. Oh boy. All I know is that she changed her money to dollars. She offered me a ride in her convertible. Okay, so any dollars available? Oh. This is when I don't know. Who uses dollars? San Marino, Singapore, Colombo. What do you guys think here? We'll get a poll up. Or prediction up. Poll or prediction? Here, let's do a prediction. What do you guys think? Which destination is correct? San Marino. Friggin' Singapore. Colombo. You get 1 minute to guess. Singapore. Hashim says Singapore. Veet says Singapore. Lucky Noob says Singapore. Says teamwork. We figured it out. There's a Sugarloaf Mountain in Heber Springs, Arkansas, says Elisha. That's interesting. Huh. As opposed to Vietnam. All right, people are saying it's Singapore. But I don't know. Do we trust them? They seem pretty consistent. Hashim is coming to us with personal information about this. He knows. He's been there. He knows it's Singapore. This is hacks. We're getting help from the outside. Is anybody going to predict with channel points? Looks like, yeah, we got a lot of people putting their money on Singapore here, so let's go. Depart to Singapore. The nation of Singapore, located near the equator in Southeast Asia, consists of one large island plus 40 smaller islands. Look how nice this is. We're outside. We got, like, lilies on the water. Got purple pillars. Gorgeous stuff. Let's see if we're right. It was Singapore. Nicely done, everyone. Thanks, Hashim. I saw the person you're looking for, and she said she wanted to climb a volcano. All right. What has volcanoes? Sydney doesn't have volcanoes. Tokyo has volcanoes. Tokyo, get her! Does Agatha drive a convertible? Let's double check real quick. No. She drives a Dengbi Roadster. Japan consists of 4 main islands, Honshu, where Tokyo is located, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku. Are these still what they're called? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clues. Clues. Did the urchin say convertible, Zilnar? She would need a raincoat in the Sahara Desert. Bamako, Sahara Desert. Athens doesn't have any deserts. Bamako? Is this legitimate? We have a warrant. Yeah, check this out. The only criminal with red hair is literally Agatha. We put this into the computer, and I thought it would give us some more options than that, and it didn't. So they're making it easy on us because we failed our first... Our first case, we failed miserably, and they're making it easy on us. Wow, what is that? Bamako, with a population of around 800,000, is virtually the only city in Mali, an arid country located in West Africa and extending into the Sahara Desert. What is this thing? I want to figure out what that thing is. Bamako... Like, this is stuff that I didn't have internet for when I was playing this, so I couldn't just look it up. But now we do. So here's Bamako. Bamako? I don't know how to pronounce it. What is that like? What do we think this is? Is this city, like, these are the buildings in Bamako? Or is this some kind of, like, ancient ruin? Yeah, like an evil stronghold or a castle. I agree. Here, what if we do this? Ooh, this is more... That's too small. Bigger. Bamako, situated on the Niger River, is the capital of Mali. Yeah, so here is an updated version, deluxe edition of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. This one is like 1996 or something. And it has, I think this is the same thing. What is that? I don't know what that is. Back. Why don't I have a back here? For some reason I don't have a back here. I'd open a new page or new tab, I guess. So what is gray buildings? Okay. Here it is. Here's what we want. It looks like a sand castle, right? What is this?
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this today?
What is this today? Hey, Quantum Leap, what's up?
Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me.
Is this it? Is this what we're looking at? It's gotta be. This is the thing. This is called the Big Market in Bamako District. Why are there no people? Like, I don't understand what this is. Get this image for $300. Ooh, okay. $500 for a large scale. No, I don't think I will. I guess it's just a market? Elisha says the Grand Mosque. I don't think it's a mosque. So it's just a mud building, and inside, that's where you buy fruit and stuff. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need some music behind us. Yeah? Ooh, yeah. So Elisha sent this in. This is... something... Is this what we're looking at? Yeah, that's another view of it. I mean, this is just us trying to travel there. They're trying to get us to, like, go to Mali on vacation. But yeah, I guess it's just a big market that's walled with mud walls, and then you go in and then you buy stuff. But I don't know. I can't get any pictures inside the thing for some reason. What's up, Programmer Matt? Yeah, it doesn't look like a mosque. I don't think so. That definitely looks like more of a market. I would agree. All right, back to the game we go. Guess it's a market. Ah, we got shot at. Friggin' Agatha, what are you doing? The gang is in town somewhere. Maybe she's hanging out at the harbor. Get her. We have a warrant this time. Oh, snap. There she is. She's wearing her trench coat and hat. We only have to use one animation for all of the suspects. Get 'em, bobbies. She was in Mali the whole time. We got her. Oh, he has a gun. He did have a gun the whole time. Bring it, Agatha. That's right. Thanks to your help, the Peking police have apprehended Lady Agatha. Lady Agatha had the loot, which is an ancient Tang horse, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Peking. Did she have it in her pocket? That thing looks big. We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on this case. Good job, Falcon. You've earned a promotion. Ugh. Before you are promoted, you have one more clue to unravel. Oh, no. It's copy protection. Oh, no. Is it copy protection? Wait. Find the missing word in the following sentence. So I think the game shipped with a World Almanac. Mount Kilimanjaro in... do we just have to know where Mount Kilimanjaro is? Maybe we just have to know where Mount Kilimanjaro is. Isn't that in South Africa? No, Tanzania. Okay, so Thanks, Google's Tanzania, Mount Kilimanjaro. So we just have to type in Tanzania. Yes! Okay. So I guess that's weird. Maybe it's not copy protection. Oh, maybe it is. No, because copy protection's like you'd have to know the 4th word on the 8th sentence of the 5th page of the manual. That's stuff you can't know unless you have the manual. This is generic information. This is generic fact about the world. So knowing where Mount Kilimanjaro is, it's almost like learn one more fact about geography and then we'll promote you to sleuth. And then they did. And if you solve 4 more cases, you get promoted again. Huh. It was in Africa, says Lucky Noob. Nice. How are you supposed to know that without Google? Well, encyclopedias did exist, and world almanacs existed back in 1991. So I guess if you had an encyclopedia lying around, you could figure that out. Pro Gamer Matt, it's always Cherry Coke Zero, man. Every single time. Or you pay attention in class. Yeah. Real quick, Elisha had another link for us. So this is... Okay, so it is a mosque. Yeah, so I think somebody said in chat that it was converted from a market to a mosque. This guy, Brendan Van Son, went there in 2012. Al-Qaeda was all active there back in 2012. The largest mud building in the world was the Grand Mosque in Jen. Okay. Why does nobody know about this place? I knew about this place because of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego from 1991. Does he have more pictures of this? Why are there no more pictures in... I guess it's a church-ish. You can take pictures in mosques, right? Anyway, that's cool. That is some really, really cool stuff. Thanks, Elisha. Yeah, I feel like we need some... background music. Epic. What do we... like maybe some non-DRM music that we can play in the background, because there's no game music here. What's up, Ultra? SCBW, who gifted 100 subs on the channel yesterday. Record-breaking stuff, man. Immediately vaulted to #1 on the all-time list of gifted subs. Hope you're having a great day today. Just play StarCraft music in the background. Can do. I mean, that doesn't get us copyright claimed at all. It might run an ad every once in a while, though. There. We'll just have low background StarCraft Brood War music going as we play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. All right, ready for the next case? Oh, I was going to type, you bet I am, but all it took was the Y. And was like, all right, good. Let's go. What's up, Igloo Pilot? You've been identified, Falcon. Your current rank is Sleuth. We got promoted after solving a single case. Heck yes. Newsflash! National treasure stolen from San Marino. The treasure's been identified as the region's prized stamp collection. We're back in San Marino. This game really likes San Marino for some reason. Oh, we get an ad? We got an ad. Hold on a second. Skip the ad. StarCraft is back. There we go. We're out here. Interpol is involved in recovering the King's prized stamp collection. It feels like a local crime to me. Like, get your local cops on that case. I think you can hear the music. Can you hear the music? Elisha, yeah, might be holy. It'll get there. The music will go up a little bit. Okay, let's go. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment, track the thief from San Marino to his hideout and arrest him. You must apprehend the thief by Sunday at 5 p.m. How's that? Is that sounding okay? I turned it up a little bit for you guys. Good? Dolladeel says good. All right. Okay, we're back in San Marino. Oh, they give you different facts when you come back. So this tells that it has a population of 23,000. That is the tiniest country in the entire world, and an area of 24 square miles is the smallest and oldest republic in Europe. How are they alive? How have they never been conquered? Well, they probably have been conquered. All right, good up. Investigation. I saw the person you're looking for, and he was writing a paper on volcanoes of the world. It's another volcano clue. Hold on, gotta say it's a dude, and then go back to crime solving. Where are volcanoes? Reykjavik has volcanoes. Rio de Janeiro does not have volcanoes. Kathmandu doesn't have volcanoes. Should we gather more clues, or should we go to Rio de Janeiro? Now it feels like the Falcon Channel, says Hashim. Fair enough. Let's just go to Reykjavik. Capital of Iceland is a picturesque seaside city where more than a third of the nation's approximately 250,000 residents live. So a full third of the people in Iceland live in Reykjavik. Yeah, we nailed it with that volcano clue. Kicking butt. Person you're looking for was here, and he was practicing French pronunciation. We're not getting any clues about our suspect, though, just about what he's trying to go. This guy asked about the science of winemaking, and he had red hair. Red hair. Red hair. It's not that easy here, but look what it does. Ah, see? Scar and Len both have red hair. So let's look at them real quick. Len. Again, he looks like he's about 10 years old, but apparently is a hockey player. Drives a convertible around. Loves the seafood. And the other one was Scar. Yeah, with his red hair and red mustache. Folk guitarist, loves the croquet, drives the limousine. 5-carat pinky ring. Can eat his own weight in tacos. Okay, so that's our list of suspects. Let's keep getting clues. Saw the person you're looking for. He was looking for an ancient Frankish coins. He had another red hair clue. You're not helping me, street merchant. Why do you have a 75 cents label on your head? Are you for sale, street merchant? No. All right. Anyway, French is Paris. Paris, the capital of France, is the center of art and culture and home of the world-famous Eiffel Tower. Again, pretty good art, man. Pretty good pixel art over here from 1991. Ah, looky dude. Changed his money to kroner. Oh, who knows where they use kroner or used kroner? Oslo. In Norway, perhaps. Do they use the euro now? Norway uses the euro now, right? Or do they use? Are they in the? I don't know what countries in Europe use the euro. Ignorant American moment here. Oh no. Do they still? I need a list. List of countries that use the euro. Germany, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, Ireland, Greece. Yeah, definitely not Cairo. True fact. The Netherlands, but not Norway. Interesting, not Norway. Huh. And not Denmark either. I'm kind of surprised about that. I thought those countries would have gone over to the euro, but learned something today. All right. Do we need more? We need more clues about our man, though. The Euro was definitely after this game, Gallons, but I was wondering if they still use the Kroner today, and they do. Red and blue cross flag. Nice. Thanks, Steve Dorr. Giving me a clue about the suspect. Nah, sleeping takes so long. He wanted to invest in pyrite, but he didn't know what it was. Cool. No help at all. Let's go to Oslo. Yeah, 1991 is the year that the game show came out on PBS, and when this refresh, this remaster of the 85 game happened. Norway, once the land of the Vikings, has many deep inlets called fjords along its coast. Rugged mountains and high plateaus are found in the interior. What a beautiful country Oslo is. They all look beautiful, though.
Do it,
Do I have any book recommendations? Jacob says. I really love Ender's Game. I think Ender's Game is a great book. I also really
RJB
enjoying
is definitely stream sniping in this game.
Brandon Sanderson fantasy novels, including the Mistborn trilogy and the Stormlight Archive, has been really good so far. Gallons has 49,000 Falcon chips. Did not get any snow today, Elisha. A little bit last night, but it's melted off by this morning, so nothing bad at all. Reliable source told me he changed his money to francs. Where do they use francs, guys? Back in Paris, maybe. But we were just in Paris, weren't we? I feel like we were just in Paris. Kigali. Mexico City, no. This is getting tricky. Countless. Sources tell me he asked for a guide to Timbuktu. He had a large ring on. Ring. Scar! We got a warrant to arrest Scar. Take that, Scar, Grainolt. Now we just gotta find him. Yeah, Ganon, you're right. You're right. Left in a vehicle flying a green, yellow, and red flag. So not Paris. That's not green, yellow, and red. Does Kigali use the franc? What do you guys think, chat? Where are we going? I don't think Mexico City. Those are pesos. Do we think Bamako still uses the franc because they're a former French colony? Or Kigali uses the franc because they're a French colony? Or we're a former French colony? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't remember this. The Mali flag is green, yellow, and red. Oh, says Wander. Wander says Bamako. Igloo Pilot says Bamako. Bovine's thinking Bamako. Wander did some Googling. The Malian franc was the independent currency of Mali between 62 and 84. Oh, but this game was made in 85, though. Was this out of date in 85? All right, tribe has spoken. We're going Bamako. If you guys are wrong... Oh, we're already at Thursday. We're back. Until the 15th century, Mali was part of the Great Mali Empire. Its ancient city of Timbuktu was an important center of Islamic study. Very cool. Come on. Come on. Yes. Good job, chat. Nailing it. Bamako. Bamako. I think Bamako? They don't have oil, says Hashim. He was here. He changed his money to yen. Oh, that's China. Let's get him. I mean, Japan is yen. China is what? Doesn't really matter. Tokyo! Japan consists, so we already did this one. Here's the different islands. Ah! He's shooting at us, Scar! You son of a gun, no shooting at us. The gang somewhere in town, says the bank teller who's plugged in to gang activity in her city. Again, we're in Japan right now. That lady does not look Japanese. Yes. Eat it, Scar. We got you. We got you red-handed and red-haired. Got him. Take that, Scar. I do love that they did not want to animate and draw every one of the suspects in these little things. So that's him. Thanks to your help, the San Marino police have apprehended Scar Greynolds. Scar Greynolds had the loot, the Regent's prize stamp collection, which will be returned to the grateful residents and Regent of San Marino. We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on the case. Your success will be noted in your record. 3 more cases until your next promotion. Ready for your next case? Yeah, let's go. Ever play Gizmos and Gadgets? No, I don't think so, Ganon. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's get a promotion, folks. Let's get that promotion up to the next rank. National treasure stolen from Moscow. Treasure has been identified as a Siberian sable rug. Siberian. Female suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from Moscow to her hideout and arrest her. Incredible Machine's a really fun one, Psychonauts. That might not be a bad idea. If we're good at this, why are we so bad at Phantom, says the stream? Because Phantom's a lot harder. That's why. Moscow, the capital of the USSR. Hey! We're in the USSR era in 85. Is the site of the massive Kremlin compound, once the home of the Russian Tsars, who were murdered when the USSR was established in the Great Revolution. Cool. So yeah, here we get some outdated information. She was here. She changed her money to francs. She rode a convertible. Ooh, who's convertible? Isn't everybody convertible? Marie. Limousine. No. Agatha. Not a convertible. Catherine. Nope, motorcycle. Oh, this might be easy, actually. Hold on. Who are we missing? Dazzle-Annie. Limousine. Carmen Sandiego? Maybe we're hunting Carmen Sandiego in Mission 3. Did I skip somebody? Fast B's a dude. Ehor's a dude. This is a woman, right? Did I mess this up? Limousine. Roadster. Scar, Nick, Len, Fast Eddie, Ehor, Catherine, motorcycle. I like that she offered the vice president of the bank a ride in her convertible. She's on the run. She just stole something from the government of the USSR, and she's like, hey man, come take a ride in my convertible. It's awesome. She's into this guy, apparently. We must be hunting. Is it a dude? No, it's a she. More clues. I'm confused. She was here. She left in a speedboat flying a green and white flag. She was looking for Muslim art. Okay, so... Moroni and Comoros. So not China, not Mexico City for Islam. It's Moroni. Right north of Madagascar. The chief industry of the Comoros is perfume made from the plants grown on the islands. not the Saudi flag, Hashim, but I can understand why you might think so. Vile Henchman, you're on the right track. She wanted to see a collection of Magyar artifacts.
Ready for your sponge bath?
Ultra SCBW, sponge bathing everyone. Dropping. How many did he drop this time? 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Ultra is killing it again. We got subs for Gallons, I Am 8 Up, Statcom, Scoots, Programmer Matt, Herbmon, Igloo Pilot, all getting these
I love the smell of napalm.
gifted subs. There we go. Rock on. Crazy MVP. What is happening over here? Oh, it's playing Fury of the Xel'Naga. I guess that's technically StarCraft music. There we go. We'll go back to the StarCraft music that we recognize. Anyway, thanks, Ultra! Dude, massive, massive, massive support here the last couple days. Killing it. Killing it, killing it. Hashim's ready for any kind of bath. Alright, man. She's going to East Central Europe. Had red hair. This is another female red hair thing. Again, we know... Agatha, again? Did you break out of prison already? Gypsies are in Budapest. They're also in Moscow. Not really in Cairo. I don't think they're in Athens. Are there gypsies in Athens? Is gypsy an offensive term in 2025? Should we just call them Romani? Is that how this works now? Agatha's a witch. Let's go to Budapest. Budapest Danube Bridge, decorated with an ornamental lion, is a favorite meeting place for visitors to the Hungarian capital. We're in Hungary. What's up? Caden Fox is Hungarian. Bank. Nailed it. Also, what's up? We got a hype train going thanks to Ultra SC out here. So, hey, cheering bits, gifting subs, subbing yourself with prime or regular tiered subs will get us to tier 2. That would be rad. She changed her money to francs. Is that easy? What are we learning? Oh, interesting. It was francs in Bamako. Bangkok doesn't use franc. It's got to be Kigali, but just by process of elimination here, right? Kigali uses francs. They are probably a former French colony. What do you guys think? Kigali or Bangkok with francs? I don't know. I'm not convinced that Thailand actually doesn't use francs now that I'm thinking about it. S-Mimic says Kigali. A lot of Africa, yeah, a lot of Africa was French colony. Tegu Pilot getting a gifted sub. Let's go. From guess who else? Nobody else other than Ultra. Good grief. Killing it. Yeah, Igloo appreciates it. Kigali! The official languages of Rwanda are French and Kinyarwanda. Look at that gorilla! Oh, it's Harambe! Harambe's on stream. Many people also speak Swahili. So yeah, it's Rwanda, former French colony. So that's what the Franks are all about. Oh man, this art, look how cool that is. We got the mountains in the background, the jungle. Some seriously talented pixel artists did work for this game, and I appreciate it. I think it really helps add flavor to this whole thing. Are we right? Heck yes, we're right. That's right. Get out of here, vile henchman. Get on out of here. Scoot. Get. She inquired about the exchange rate for rupees. And she had red hair. What do we think about rupees, folks? We know it's not Oslo because they were kroner. We can't go back to Budapest, so it's got to be Kathmandu. They should give us more options, honestly. Ooh, new hype chest emoji. New emote. Let's go. Swahili's a beautiful language. He's going to Hyrule for the rupees. Kathmandu. Nepal was closed to the outside world for centuries, but can now be reached by plane and road from India, Pakistan, and Tibet. I did not know that well. I played this game a lot when I was a kid, so I probably knew that, but I forgot it. Now I'm reminded. Let's go to the hotel in Kathmandu. Nailing it. Nailing it. Let's go. Let's
Welcome
go.
back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella
another
to make an
ad.
epic stuffed crust pizza.
Just trying to play StarCraft music over here, man. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. She inquired about the exchange rate for pounds. London uses pounds. They don't use the euro. I know that. They resisted the euro. So let's go. Hey, what's up, Jack Back? Yeah. You know Carmen Sandiego? The United Kingdom is a constitutional monarchy. Its ruling sovereign is the Queen. The King, actually. Get wrecked, 1991 update to Where the World is Carmen Sandiego. But it is actually governed by a democratically elected parliament. There she is, Agatha again. She's here somewhere. What? She shot at us twice? Is there something suspicious going on in town? Yeah, Igloo Pilot, glad you're enjoying it. There's Agatha, get her! Get her! Good old Big Ben. Woohoo! Take that, Agatha. This is twice you've created international thievings in like 10 minutes. You gotta calm down. Thanks to your help, the Moscow police have apprehended Lady Agatha. Lady Agatha had the loot. A Siberian sable rug, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Moscow. We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on this case. Your success will be noted on your record. 2 more cases until your next promotion. Are you ready for your next case, Falcon? Heck yes, we are. And yeah, thanks again, Ultra. Killing it out there, dude. Because she really enjoys the running. Next up. Think. Think. Why does it have to think so long between cases? You've been identified, Falcon. Your rank is Sleuth. Flash. National treasure stolen from Baghdad, Iraq. The treasure has been identified as a flying carpet. Holy crap, really? They have a literal flying carpet in Baghdad. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from Baghdad to his hideout and arrest him. The culprit is Aladdin. Or George Bluth Sr. Good luck, Sleuth Falcon. Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, is an ancient city founded by Arabs in the 8th century. Sure was. Okay, I'm going to go get a Coke Zero refill. Going to step away for a second, but enjoy the beautiful pixel art. Give me 60 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. We're back. Music's rocking. Carmen Sandiego is still hiding. We're in Baghdad. Are we in the right place? I bet we are. Here we are. Wanted to plan
your space?
get
RC Willie
cockroaches.
has you
Son of a
covered with
gun.
incredible President's Day savings.
President's Day savings? No way. Cockroaches from a pharaoh's tomb. Do we wait? Is this? Do we have clues for this person yet? No, we don't. Let's get some clues about this person real fast. Looking for a navigator's map of the Nile, and he plays croquet. Everybody plays croquet. That is not a helpful clue. Reference librarian. Librarian. All right, we're not going to give us help, but let's go to Cairo. Cairo, located at the mouth of the Nile River, is the largest city in Africa. And look at that very nice art of the Sphinx. Very cool stuff. Loving it. We did it. We're in the right place. Vile henchman, are you on the right track? Of course you are. Ah, he was studying a Tamil dictionary. Is that India? No, that's... Yeah, that's India. Colombo. Pretty sure. More clues. Yeah. Darn, sleeping takes so much time. Paddled away in a canoe flying a golden lion flag. I need more clues about the dude, though. That's the same clue, Ambassador. You're not helping at all. Sri Lanka has a hot, humid climate. The principal crops grown on this island are tea, coconuts, and rice. He was here. He wanted to know how to capture a Bushmaster, and he arrived in a private limo. All right, dude. Limousine. Compute. 2 separate people. Ehord or Scar. Did we get a hair color yet? You guys, have we gotten any more clues? Map of the Amazon basin. So we're going to Brazil. Ugh. Not helping. Back to Rio. Oh, wait. Rio or Buenos Aires? Sure hope we're right about this one. Yeah. Nailed it. We're doing really good on these clues, folks. Give us a clue about the Yellow Sea. This feels like China. Because they have the Yellow River. Red flag on its wing. Red hair! Red hair! Yeah, it's Scar. You know it's Scar. Where's our guy Scar? There he is. Look at that mustache. Look at that guitar neck. Got a necklace that is not mentioned anywhere, but he's wearing a giant ring. Okay, so we've got it. We just need to catch him now. We have the warrant. Peking. Peking. Could be a banjo. Hashim, catch ya. Peking has the Great Wall. We've been here. Can we beat this entire game in the 4-hour stream today? What do you think? I think we can. Rupees! Back to India. We're speedrunning this now. The famous Red Fort, a former Mughal palace, is located in Old Delhi, the capital of Muslim India, from the 12th century to the 19th centuries. New Delhi, the modern capital, was built in 1911. Taj Mahal. Looking good, Taj Mahal. Look at they drew the reflection in the water. with pixel art. Serious talent here, guys. What? Axe throwing from Scar. Thanks, museum guard. Appreciate it.
Chill.
Are you serious? The pilot knows what's going on here in New Delhi. Run! Run faster! They're after you! Scar's been hiding out in India. He won't stand out at all in India with his red hair and his red mustache, that's for sure. That's right, perp walk it. Walk it back. Killing it. We are on fire here. That's 3 straight cases we've gotten. There's another red hair, lucky noob. GG! We've apprehended Scar. He had the flying carpet, which he could have used to escape. He could have used it to escape, but he didn't. Maybe it's not real. One more case until you're promoted. Heck yes, and this is where young me would be like, yes, one more case till I get promoted. And then my mom would be like, it's time for dinner, and I'd be like, no. Thinking. Alright, Falcon's back. I'm still a sleuth. National treasure stolen from Rome! The treasure has been identified as Caesar's crown. Is that a real thing? Let's find out if that's a real thing real fast. Caesar's crown. I didn't sell Caesar right at all. But like, the literal Caesar's crown. Is that a thing? Does it exist? He wore a laurel wreath, also known as the Corona Triumphalis, as a civic crown, or Corona Civica. Just made of bay leaves. So, I mean, like, it can't be around anymore. They stole it from Greek mythology. Classic Romans, they were obsessed with Greek mythology. They wanted to be like the Greeks. So, no? I mean, you can buy a decorative golden Caesar crown. Like a replica, sure, for $100 friggin', or $20 on HalloweenCostume.com. Amazon has it for $20. Speaking of Amazon, if you're a Amazon Prime member, you can sub to the channel here for free once a month if you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, which is easy because Amazon owns Twitch. I did not have Googled all of you. You were right about that. I could not look into this stuff. So yeah, I don't know what they're talking about here in the game. I don't know what they mean by Caesar's crown. I question the educational methodology of this game from 1991. Well, 85. That's a dude. Let's go. It's a sham. Rome was once the capital of the Roman Empire, which encompassed most of the Western Europe. Well, until the 5th century. Clue us, good man. He told me asked about the exchange rate for drachmas. Where do they use drachmas? They tell me he was heading in the direction of Mykonos. Ooh, I don't know what that is either. This is tricky. Give us a clue about the man. He had... It's another redhead! The only people that are committing crimes today are redheads. This is insane. I mean, we could assume it's not Scar from the last game. See, here's the thing. You can go into the dossier, figure something about Len Bulk, tattoo, convertible, right? And just punch it in. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And it will give you... It'll give you a warrant to arrest Len Bulk, even though we were not given a clue that he was driving a convertible. It just lets you do this. But if you screw it up and it's not the right warrant when you catch up to the criminal, it doesn't let you arrest them. So it's a really weird quirk in this game. Anyway, where the heck are we going? We only have 2 options? Where the heck are... Is drachmas Greek? Are drachmas Greek? Drachma sounds like India, says Lucky Noob. Mykonos is a Greek island. Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks, Lucky Noob. So it's Athens then. Yeah. Yeah. Greece is a mountainous nation with a rugged shoreline and thousands of offshore islands, including Crete, Rhodes, Delos, and Mykonos. Hey, there's the Parthenon. The ruins of the Parthenon, anyway, which are still standing today. Even 40 years after this game was made. Adorable. Adorable sounds. These are Sound Blaster sounds too, by the way. This is not DOS beeps and boops. Researching an archipelago. Archipelago? Looking for information on Shinto shrines. You try to conceal a tattoo. Tattoo. What if we do red hair and tattoo? That works. Where's Archipelagos? Tokyo is a series of islands. That's what an archipelagos is. Moroni is not. It's one island. London doesn't have them. Tokyo, let's go. I think we're right. I'm playing fast and loose here. Man, that was a long sleep. We're back in Japan. Yeah, paid off. This guy's actively stealing another thing. Arrest him. He was studying an English dictionary and arrived in a convertible. They don't speak English in Bamako or Athens. Singapore has English. Right? Right. Singapore is strongly influenced by Chinese culture. 3/4 of the nation's residents are Chinese, or they were 40 years ago. We think he's hiding out in Singapore. He planned to take photos of Sugarloaf at sunset. We did Sugarloaf already, didn't we? They gave us the clue about Sugarloaf previously, like 30 minutes ago. Do you guys remember Sugarloaf? What's up, Detroit? This is the stream today. Smimic says Rio. Yeah, I think it was Rio too. Yeah, there we go. Rio. Chat says Rio. Brazil, once a Portuguese colony, is the largest country in South America. Sport Club. Yes, we're doing good. We are killing this children's game, you guys. It has nothing on us. He planned to swim in the Indian Ocean. Oh, what's near the Indian Ocean? Oh, there's actually a couple options for this, but we were just in Singapore, so it's gotta be Colombo. Process of elimination. Sleep, 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 sleep. We woke up at noon on Thursday. Can we sleep on the plane? Colombo, with a population of more than 1.2 million, is the capital and principal city of Sri Lanka, an island nation located off the southeast coast of India. Yeah, that's right. Axe us. Get it, Len. You're getting too close, says the tennis pro. Like, what do you know? You're a friggin' tennis pro. Yes. We should be crazy jet lagged, Pete. Like, insanely jet lagged. Yeah, thank you very much. We are awesome. That's all there is to it. Bam! Take it, Len Bulk is in jail. Of course, what happened with Agatha indicates he'll probably be out in about 10 minutes. He had the loot, Caesar's crown, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Rome. Again, there is no artifact called Caesar's crown that exists. I don't know what you took, man, but you're in jail for it. Promotion! You have one more clue to unravel. Oh no. Use the World Almanac to find the missing word in the following sentence. The image that appears on the flag of Bhutan. Are you freaking kidding me? Flag of Bhutan. It's a yellow... white and black dragon on the center. Rock on. Dragon it is. Dragon. Your new rank is Private Eye! Woohoo! 7 more cases until your next promotion. Let's go. Yeah, I guess that was... I don't think it's copy protection. I wonder if it's just trying to encourage kids to actually use the World Almanac and the Book of Facts that they were given with the game, instead of just sitting at the computer the whole time. But I mean, you'd have to get the colors of different flags and get different facts and stuff. I don't know. That's interesting that they do that. I don't remember them doing that. National treasure stolen from Paris! The treasure has been identified as the elevator from the Eiffel Tower. How the hell do you steal an elevator at all? Let alone the elevator from the Eiffel Tower. What? This doesn't make any sense. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment, track the thief from Paris to his hideout and arrest him. There was some dude trying to sell the Eiffel Tower back in the day. Rad. Scam selling it. Paris! There's the Eiffel Tower in beautiful pixel art. He was writing a paper on the volcanoes of the world, and he had a large ring on. Dude. Ring. Compute. Ah! Nick Orskar. Next. He asked for a map of Viking settlements. We know where he's going. They're not going to give us any ideas about him. Yeah, he had a ring. Okay, so they have a president. But let's go Reykjavik for the volcanoes. You think Carmen is innocent all these years? Boo. Iceland has vast areas of both glaciers and lava deserts and hot springs and geysers. Hold on, this might not be a red-headed villain today. Kinas. Exchange rate for Kinas. I don't know what that is. Red, yellow, and black flag on his boat. He was going to a barbecue with the Prime Minister. He had black hair. Black hair! It's not a redhead this time, folks. Nick Brunch. Where's our man, Nick Brunch? Here he is. Oh, it's the gangster. Rock on. He drives a motorcycle. He has a mustache. He loves Mexican food and has a crime fighter's ring. And now he's a criminal. That's funny. Ha! You crazy person. Where are we going? It's either Port Moresby or San Marino. Where do we have a president? Hey, Drew sure did. He must have dyed his hair. He's definitely a redhead like everybody else is. Veet, what's Kef? Yeah, but we're not going pixel art. We're not going back to Paris though. We were just there. It's either Port Moresby or This is actually a little bit tricky. When we were in San Marino, it said the Regent's stamp collection. But was it a current regent or a past regent that they're talking about? Drew. Ah, interview tomorrow. Good luck, man. Fingers crossed. Rooting for you big time out here. Something will come up. Ah, KEF is the airport in Iceland. Very neat. Yeah, let's go. You know what? Port Moresby it is. Let's rock. Come on. We're taking risks. Do you think they have a president in Papua New Guinea? Ah! Nailed it. I was worried about that one, actually. He was here. He wanted to take a guided tour of Siamese Watts. Doesn't like seafood. That's because everybody likes Mexican food. Bangkok for Thailand. Located on the Indo-Chinese and Malayan peninsulas, Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia never to have been governed by a European power. Nicely done. Way to go, Thailand. You rock. Found him. Found him, nailed it. Humming a gypsy melody. Offensive term, offensive term. Back to Budapest for the Romani. The Romani influence in Hungary. Budapest was once two cities, Buda and Pest. They were separated by the Danube River. I want to learn about that, actually. What the heck? Really? Unification of Budapest. The cities of Buda, Pest, and Obuda were unified into Budapest on November 17th, 1873. That is cool. I didn't know that. Again, 10-year-old Falcon learned that fact and totally forgot it. Huh. I like that fact. That's a good one. He asked about the exchange rate for francs. That is the worst. No, we're good. Kigali has francs, we learned. In Rwanda, they speak Swahili. Nice language. Somebody said it was a beautiful language earlier in stream. Oh no, it's not Kigali! Crap! Go back! Go back to Budapest! What did we mess up with? They gave us a clue that wasn't a clue on its own. It needed further information to clarify where we're going. Oh, sneaky. In an island nation. So it's gotta be Moroni then. They have francs too? Tricked us. You tricked us, game. I hope we find him. Oregon Trail would be fun. There we go. Yeah, Lucky Noob. All you gotta do is ask one person if the henchman was here, and he will say no. He knows what's up. Pounds. 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 Not Budapest, not Moscow. Not Athens, Cairo? What? It's gotta be Cairo. Budapest, Hungary doesn't use pounds. Moscow and Athens do not use pounds. Egypt. Veet says Egypt. Egypt. Thanks, Veet. In Cairo, the capital of Egypt, the old and the new live side by side. Not far from the modern city are the famous Sphinx statue and the ancient pyramids. True facts, man. Have you seen that photo? Hold on. Pyramids next to modern stuff. Yeah, so like basically this. It's like here are the pyramids of Giza, and like you assume they're just out in the desert nowhere, but literally they're just like right next to all this modern civilization and cityscapes and stuff. It's funny, but they always photograph it from the other way because then it's like, oh, it's in the mysterious deserts of the Sahara. It takes forever to travel to get to them. No, they're just right here. Very funny. And back to the game. There it is. I did not see that, Elisha. No. We got you, man. Here it is. We're gonna arrest you at the airport. No, we're not. Ooh, a knife throw. That's new. You're getting too close, Gumshoe, says a random flight attendant in Cairo. Here's the chase. Come on. Triumphant music. We did it. Nailed it. Thanks to your help, the Paris police have apprehended Nick Brudge. He had the loot, the elevator, from the Eiffel Tower, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Paris. They don't have to climb the stairs to the top of the Eiffel Tower anymore. We thank you for your work. I know pixel art. See, pixel art knows pixel art for obvious reasons. I'm really impressed with the art in this game, this remaster that they did to the 85 version. The 85 version had 4 colors they were working with, and it looked like garbage. They were doing their best. But it was CGA, and they upgraded to VGA for this one. Yeah. Yes, more cases. We gotta get promoted. We gotta capture Carmen Sandiego today. We've got 2 hours to do it. Can we do it? I believe we can. We were much smarter than 10-year-old Falcon. I was 9 when this came out. So yeah, 10-year-old Falcon works. I'm a private eye. That's a weird rank to have in Interpol, is private detective. National treasure stolen from Lima. The treasure been identified as a silver llama statue. Is that a real thing? Now I want to know if that's a real thing. Silver llama statue. Peruvian. I guess it is a thing. That's cool. That's like the Emperor's New Groove. Alright. Reasonable thievery this time. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Hunt him down and arrest him. Good luck, Private Eye. Peru! Once the center of the mighty Incan Empire, it is a rugged land dominated by the Andes Mountains. Forests and jungles cover half of its land area. And there's a dude in this one. Is this the only one that has a dude in it? Hello, dude. Or dudette, I don't know. Carrying a baby. There's 2 people in this. I bet they just took photographs from these countries and just digitized them. Pixel arted them. They look good, though. You want to know the exchange rate for dinars? I don't know what that one is. Don't remember. He checked out books about Mesopotamia. He had black hair. Oh, wait, computer. Computer. Black hair. Compute. Fast Eddie B and Nick Brunch. Red, white, and black flag. And he had... Are we gonna get this? We got a warrant in the first place. Dude, it's him again? 2 times in a row. It's freaking Nick Brunch. Dude, we just put you in jail 10 minutes ago. It's almost like we got Agatha 2 times in a row as well. All right, where are we going? Mesopotamia. Hold on a second. Oh, it's playing Fury of the Zelnaga again. The jail system's totally broken. Yeah, Mesopotamia is Baghdad. We're speedrunning this game. Get him. Can we do this with one clue this time? Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, is an ancient city founded by Arabs in the 8th century. It's an old one. Hotel? It must have been pixel art. Yes. Okay, what's this clue? What is it? You wanted to see the Taj Mahal. Go, 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 Taj Mahal. New Delhi. Shoosh. We already did this. We already read that one. I know, the sounds are good. Dude, I loaded this up on the computer last night just to see if it was the right version, and it made me so happy. This game is great. Lyra! Not Bamako. Istanbul? Istanbul was once Constantinople. Istanbul was Constantinople. Gotta be Istanbul. Lyra, right? Lucky Noob's on top of this. Lucky Noob is smart. One of the most beautiful sights in Istanbul is the Blue Mosque. That is a beautiful mosque. I agree. I'm gonna get this guy by Wednesday. We're killing it. He wanted to know if there were any 5-star hotels on the Ganges Plain. The Ganges is in India. Kathmandu is the only place, well, the other place in India that we, besides where we are now. Oh, but we were just in New Delhi. We're good. We're killing this. We're killing this. I don't know, Elisha. Good question. Istanbul was only formally renamed in 1930. The song, it was originally written only 20 years later in 1953. There you go. Kathmandu is located high in the Himalayas, Mount Everest. The world's highest peak is nearby. I'm gonna get this guy right here. Purses, not here yet. Maybe Thursday. It's getting late on Wednesday. But first clue, first clue, first clue, first clue. Pounds. Back to London? Yes. Come on, be here. Be here, be here, be here. No, he's not here. They're making it harder. They're making it longer to catch him as you rank up in the system. Went to drachmas. Drachmas we learned was in Athens. That's Greek money. See? They're quizzing us on information they already taught us before. In ancient times, Athens was a powerful city-state that warred with its neighbor Sparta and made lasting contributions to philosophy, science, drama, and arts. Yes! Thursday it is. Something suspicious is going on in town. There he is. Got him. Throwing axes are pretty sus. I agree. Who throws an axe? Seriously. Crushed it. Crushed it, crushed it. The Lima police have apprehended Nick Brunch. Nick Brunch had the loot, a silver llama statue, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Lima, Peru. Five more cases until our next promotion. Let's go. Think, 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 think. Think, 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 think. Private Eye. Newsflash. National treasure stolen from Moroni. The treasure has been identified as an entire year's copra crop. What? What is this today? What? Moroni copra crop. Copra. What the heck is copra? Copra is the dried white flesh of the coconut from which coconut oil is extracted. Oh. Traditionally, the coconuts are sun-dried, especially for export, before the oil, also known as copra oil, is pressed out. So, it's not like a national treasure. It's literally just like a national export of the country. Jacob got there in the end. It's a shoe. Male suspect, go get him! Gumshoe! Hammer space. Definitely hammer space pixel art. The Federal Islamic Republic of the Comoros, located between Madagascar and Southeast Africa, is made up of 3 islands. One has an active volcano. That is some gorgeous pixel art. Again, I'm pretty sure these are photographs that they just pixel arted, but very cool. A suspicious person was in here asking about ancient Sparta. Let's go get him. Athens it is. See, they taught us about Sparta, and now they're having us go to Sparta. The famous Parthenon is here. With a population of more than 3 million, Athens is the largest city in Greece. Give us a clue about our suspect, person. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yen. Nope. More clues about the person, please. Not a person. Ah, it's already Tuesday. Tea with the Emperor in Tokyo. More clues about our man. He liked seafood. Okay, that does maybe narrow it down a little bit. Ihor likes seafood. Is it just Ihor that likes seafood? No, Ihor and Len like seafood. Okay, so it's either Ihor or Len at this point. Looking for a book of Tuareg creation myths. Lived with the president, talked about playing croquet. Ooh. So Len, mountain climbing. Ihor, croquet. Okay, so it is Ihor. We just gotta find him now. Croquet. Actually doesn't. Well, we'll cheat it a little bit because there's not a place for like what kind of food does he like. We're just gonna put in blonde, and we're gonna get the warrant. Probably right, Pixel. You'd think so. So where are we going? What has a president? I think Singapore has a prime minister. We already were in Athens. Does Bamako have a president? Chat, what do you think? What about the clues here? Have you been paying attention? Nobody knows. Ah, crap. Well, Singapore's closer, so we'll take less hours out of our time. Bamako has a president. Let's go! Elisha! I'm trusting you. Yes! Elisha, clutch. Coming in clutch with the win for us. We learned that's a mosque. Here on stream about an hour ago. Kroner arrived in a private limo. Kroner is Oslo. Oslo is the largest city in Norway, a major industrial and maritime center, as well as the seat of the government. Nicely done, Oslo. Thumbing through a Spanish phrase book. So not Kigali, not Paris, Mexico City. First time going to Mexico. That's exciting. Sleeping, no. Before its colonization by Spain, Mexico was the site of the advanced Indian civilizations of the Mayas, the Toltecs, and the Aztecs. Is a Thursday capture or a Friday capture here? What do you guys think? Probably Thursday. The exchange rate for Australs. Australs. What's an Austral? So not Moscow. Not Buenos Aires. Lima? Peru? What do you guys think? Australs. A-U-S-T-R-A-L-S. It sounds like what they would use in Australia, but that's not an option here. So we can't go to Australia. Chat is letting me down. What do you guys think? Lima's not far. We can try it. We have to go back to Mexico City. It's not that bad. No! It wasn't Lima. Back! Back to Mexico City. Run! Oh, it's taking time. It is taking time. So it's gotta be Buenos Aires then. What? Buenos Aires, Argentina's capital and largest city, has a cosmopolitan atmosphere with many French, German, Italian, and English residents. Look at that caballero. Look at that cowboy. That is a great picture. Yeah, Friday capture. We got him. We got him. Watch your... He tells us to watch our step. Thanks, Bake Manager. This is getting more difficult as we rank up. It's true. GG. We got him. match for us. Thanks for your help, the Moroni police have apprehended Ihor Ihorovich. You know, if they really ran around wearing these hats and these trench coats, you couldn't see their hair color, and they didn't bring their special cars with them, and they didn't talk about the kind of food they liked, we would never catch any of these dudes. Just saying. Ihor had the loot, the entire year's copra crop, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Moroni. We here at Interval thank you for your good work on this case. You are not promoted yet. 4 more cases until our next promotion. You're ready. Let's go. We're crushing these guys. It is getting harder, though. Let's see if we fail a case. National treasure stolen from London. The treasure has been identified as the key to the Tower of London. They only have one of those. It's a female suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Track the thief to her hideout and arrest her. Let's get it. If it's Agatha again, I'm going to be very disappointed in her. She planned to take a census of birds of the Northwest Territories. Northwest Territories, you say? Northwest Territories? Montreal? I don't think it can be Carmen this time. I need more clues. More clues. Canada. Is Northwest Territory Montreal? That's like way in the east of Canada. Okie doke. I'll trust you guys. Let's go Montreal. Why is it the Northwest Territories? Canada ranks as the world's 2nd largest nation in land size and is divided into 10 provinces and 2 large territories. That's a church. Good job, Canada. Thanks, Canada viewers. You always come through for me. She wanted to ride an elevator to the top of the World Trade Center. Oof. She arrived in a convertible. All right, woman, convertible, compute. So, it's not Carmen Sandiego, because we're not high enough ranked for that yet, I don't think. Tell you what, let's just get a warrant for Lady Agatha. And let's go catch her. How about that? I think it's Agatha again. I think it is. Henry Hudson. She had a ring on. Oh, that's right. We knew what we were doing here. The World Trade Center. Brutal. The headquarters of the United Nations, located in New York, adds to the multicultural nature of the city. Seriously, when in doubt, just say red hair, and you'll probably be right about it. She wanted to know if there were any good restaurants near the Siamese Summer Palace. Back to Bangkok we go! Bangkok is a bustling city laced with canals and dotted with temples called Wats. There you go. That's another fact for you. The temples in Bangkok are called Wats. She wanted to know about volcanoes. So, Papua New Guinea it is. Sydney does not have volcanoes. Papua New Guinea became an independent nation in 1975. That's late, man. Its nearest neighbors are Indonesia and Australia. All of you. She wanted to go hiking in the Apennines. She liked playing tennis. The Apennines. So mountainous, right? Rome doesn't really have mountains. Kind of. We think Buenos Aires here. I'm thinking Buenos Aires. What do you guys think? It doesn't have volcanoes yet. I just feel like mountain climbing is really more of a... Apiens also feels very Spanish, right? She enjoyed playing tennis, talking to the tennis pro. Elisha doesn't think it is. Let's get another clue. European volcanoes. Oh, snap! It is Europe. So that's the only place in Europe is Rome. They've got volcanoes out there. Rome was once the capital of the Roman Empire. We did this one already. Oh, you're right. Technically, Iceland is Europe. For some reason, I wasn't thinking that. She had a Greek dictionary in her pocket. She had red hair. Hey, look, it's red hair. Greek. Parthenon. Next. We got her. Friggin' Agatha. She's gotten 3 times. She loves shooting at us. Got it. Easy dub. Easy dub. They shoot at her every time. Can we not shoot at the suspects? They're not convicted of violent crimes. You did not have a full picture of all of the details. And now you're a dead nerd. Another one bites the dust. The London police have apprehended Lady Agatha. She had the loot, the key to the Tower of London. Go. More cases. We must catch Carmen Sandiego today. We can do it. I believe. I believe we can do this. This is a 1985 video game. It's not going to take hours to complete. Well, hours. Not like 60 hours to complete. Ah! Canada! The Mounties brass button. What? Canada chat, is this a thing? Is this a thing? The Mounties brass buttons are like a national treasure? Male suspect. You got it, Interpol. Canada is a parliamentary democracy, part of the British Commonwealth. Its capital, Ottawa, is located in the province of Ontario. I don't know what that church is. You know what that church is? Feels like a famous church. Changes money to pounds. Let's go to New London. New London. You know, this game isn't nearly as outdated as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, there's a king in England now, but that's pretty recent as far as differences go. The USSR exists, but that's about it. Plato's Republic is a Athens thing. We should get some clues for the person, for the dude real quick though. Come on, clues. Womp, 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 womp. Renaissance painting is Rome. We're gonna find him without any clues. This is not good, guys. Modern day Rome, the capital and largest city in Italy, is the site of many Roman ruins, including the famous Colosseum where gladiators fought. Look at that. Really cool stuff. Give me a clue
Car is kind of a big deal.
about the guy.
all the
Give us a
options.
clue about
See?
the
You
suspect, please. You wanted to know? Shrink ahead. Ha! Okay, I guess we'll go to the airport if we need a clue. New Ireland. New Ireland? Okay, bad. Wait. The only option is Port Moresby? Sometimes this game is too easy. Come on. Okay, clues about the suspect, please. One of them. One clue. All I want. Private limo. Dude. Limousine. Not enough information to compute yet. So it will save that for us. And Kroner. Large ring. Ring. Limousine. Scar. Got him. Let's remember what Scar looks like. Ah, he's our guitar player. How's it going, Scar Grainolt? We got you. We got you dead to rights. We're gonna catch you so soon. What did we say we were doing? Crap. Kroner. Wait, did it say Kroner? Doctor. It did say Kroner. What is that, though? Kroner. Oh, he wanted Vikings or Reykjavik. What's up, Doctor? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. We're playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Iceland's governmental assembly, the Althing, is the world's oldest surviving parliament. That is super cool. That's still a thing? Yeah, it still is. The Althing was founded in 930. Wow. That's cool. That is some cool stuff. The Althing. Yeah, Doctor, it is. He wanted to take a barge trip down the Seine, which is in France, which is in La Paris. C'est vrai. 55 million people in France, famous for its food, wine, fashion, and art. Got him. Got Scar. Scar again, another redhead. Something suspicious is going on in town. Oh, sounds good, Doctor. 9 hours of Hearthstone and gone. It's a long stream, Doctor. Thanks for the raid, dude. Go give Doctor a follow. Follow Dr. Svaha. We're unstoppable. We've done it. Scar Grainold has been apprehended. He had the Mounties brass buttons. They are being returned to the grateful citizens of Montreal. Thanks for your work. 2 more cases until your next promotion. Heck yes, we're ready. Let's get promoted. Let's get promoted. Budapest. Attila the Hun saddle has been stolen from Budapest. You remember Budapest very differently. Male suspect. Always by Sunday at 5 p.m. or else, again, they escape, I guess. He changed his money to bots. The jewelry he wore was stunning. So a dude with jewelry. Fast Eddie B, we got you. We got you now, Fast Eddie B. Look at this guy. Look at this character. Croquet player. Leaves a diamond stick pin at the scene of his crimes. He loves Mexican food. And he's impeccably dressed. Look at that. Look at that beret and that cigarette. What a character that man is. Okay, we got it. Bots. Bots is Thailand. Back to Bangkok we go. Facts. Facts. Red, white, and blue flag. Ooh, that narrows it down to... Dude, see? They try to trick us. That could be the Australian flag, and it could be the American flag, too. Ah, you try to trick us, Harbor Master. Tell us more about the flag. Wanted to corner the wool market. See, that sounds more like Australia to me. Sydney's got a lot of sheep. Let's go to Sydney. Have we been to Sydney yet? I don't know if we have. Sydney. Oh, the Opera House. So beautiful. Sydney, with a population of more than 3.3 million people, is Australia's largest city. A well-known sight is Sydney's distinctly designed Opera House. I like how the clue is about sheep. Again, this game thinks Sydney is backwater. Wants to go sailing on the Euphrates River. The Euphrates is Baghdad. The Tigris and the Euphrates, the two rivers, the cradle of civilization. I'm a history minor. I remember this stuff. Yeah, Lucky Noob knows what's up too. 3.5 million people live in Baghdad, or they did in 1985. How many people live in Baghdad now? H-Dad? How you spell Baghdad? It is. Baghdad population is 7.9 million people, but it says a citation is needed. So maybe they're lying about that. I don't know. It's much bigger today, is the point. Ooh, good guess. Pretty good guess, Lucky Noob. I like how he smiles in that one. He wanted examples of Bedouin weaving. Bedouin is Cairo. It's somewhere in the Sahara area, and that's going to be the one. The Bedouin people. Pyramids built thousands of years ago by ancient Egyptian pharaohs are one of the chief tourist attractions of modern-day Cairo. Same guy, he's back. He was planning to write a monograph on the Angevin scops owl. I have no idea what the Angevin scops owl is. You guys, anyone? Any ideas? Volcanoes. Alright, who's volcanoing us? Moroni has the volcanoes. Sure does. Does Sri Lanka? Let's try it. I don't know if Sri Lanka has volcanoes. Moroni's got the volcanoes. It's the same guy again. 3 times in a row. He was looking about playing polo on the Alford Plain. Yeah, here's that song with the synth, Albrani. That is true. Playing polo. No, need more hints than the Alfred plane. He was heading for one of Austria's neighbors. So, Budapest? Does Austria border with Greece? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna take a shot here. Shot in the dark. Hungary. Yep, bordered by Austria. I know that, but... Nice! Getting fast, Eddie. Thank you, random snooty waiter, for telling me to watch my step. Rock on. Promotion is as good as ours. Heck yeah. You're coming with us, Fast Eddie. Budapest police have apprehended Fast Eddie B. He had the loose Attila the Hun's saddle, which will be returned to the grateful residents of Budapest. He stole it from Budapest and he got arrested in Budapest, right? That's cool. He went back to the scene of the crime. What an idiot. One more case until your next promotion. I'm definitely ready. Gonna take a small break here. I'll be right back. But toss a follow, Prime sub if you haven't. We will return shortly. RJB is definitely stream sniping in this game. Alright, kids. One more case until we are promoted, and I want to see what that next promotion is. National treasure stolen from New Delhi. It is a statue of Shiva, who is a goddess in Hinduism. Pretty sure that's Hinduism. See you later, Jordan. Clue me, Mr. Hotel Man. Wanted to know if there were any 5-star hotels on the Niger River. That is Bamako. Yeah. Bamako. Nailed it. Huge river in Africa. Give me a clue. Motorcycle lady. Nordic skiing. Female. Motorcycle. All right. All right, Catherine. Viking lullabies. This is Catherine, by the way. She is awesome. Look how cool she is. She races motorcycles and climbs mountains, and she has a tattoo of an eagle on her left bicep. Catherine, and her nickname is Boom Boom. Could a cooler person possibly exist? I don't think so. Let's go to Oslo for Viking stuff. The land of the Vikings. She wanted to photograph mountain gorillas. And she got a tattoo. She sure does. Mountain gorillas. Rwanda. There's a gorilla on the picture in Rwanda. See, there he is. There's our gorilla man. Harambe. Crushing it. Crushing it. Just gotta capture Boom Boom and we'll get promoted. Florence, Italy. Nope. I thought Florence were an Italian thing. Oh, so Florence is Budapest? It's gotta be Budapest. Kathmandu is not Florence. I'm pretty sure. Hungary. Oh. Yeah, Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore. We are killing it. More Franks again. We've learned that Moroni uses Franks. We're back. We're back on the beautiful Moroni. Man, could this be a Wednesday cap? Could we capture it on Wednesday? The Balkan Peninsula. She has brown hair. Yeah, we know. Balkans. Is Greece? Yeah. Yes. Take that, Boom Boom. We got you. She's at the library. Nope. She threw an axe at us at the library, though. That's true. Yes. The promotion is as good as ours. Sorry, I gotta say that we are still streaming. There we go. Anyway, Catherine Boom Boom Drip has been apprehended. She stole a statue of Shiva. They give it back to the residents of New Delhi. And we get promoted. Thank you, Draco. Clue. Mount Kilimanjaro. We did this one already, didn't we? It's Tanzania? I'm still back on that. Yeah, Fury of the Zelnaga stuff. Yeah, why'd they ask us the same question twice? That's weird. New rank is Investigator. 8 cases to your next promotion. Let's hammer these out. Go, go, go. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? National treasure stolen from Moroni again. The Sultan's perfume bottles. There's a Sultan in Moroni? They just make stuff up, man. I want to fact check that. Did Moroni ever have a Sultan? Maybe. She asked if she could see authentic Tsarist treasures. Where were the Tsars? In Moscow is where they were. Who needs clues about who she is? We're gonna track her down and capture her anyway. The Yellow Sea, which we know is Peking. Rupees is in New Delhi. We're going to find her very fast. Too fast, probably. Give us some clues, please. Ugh, come on. Need a clue about this lady. Byzantine Empire. Kurdish kinship systems. The Kurds. This Baghdad. Cocktails with the president. Son of a gun. Yeah, Albrand. Absolutely. Yeah, and yes, outdated Lucky Noob. Watch the game show all the time. Ah! What? How are the Tsars? Oh, wait. Did I go to Baghdad by accident? Oh, snap. I screwed this up. Back to New Delhi. I meant to go to... Wait. I'm getting this all confused. No, it was the Kurds. I went to... Maybe it's Istanbul is the Kurds. We might lose this one, folks. I'm screwing up. Okay, so we nailed it. This is where she is. She had a driver, so she's limousine, right? She's practicing Hindu. Female. I think limousine's the only... Ah, could be Dazzle or Mary. Sleep, 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 sleep. Okay, we really need a defining characteristic of this suspect here, because I think the next place we go might be where she is. Saxon manuscripts is London. Great Britain. Give us a clue. Oh my heck, you're not giving us any clues about this person. One more, just one more clue. That's all we need. Please don't be here. She's here, isn't she? No, she's not. Okay. Give us clues. We're into Friday. We have Altade today and Saturday and Sunday. More Sparta. We're going to Athens. We already know about the limo clue. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us either. Give us clues about who she is. Something. Ah! Oh no! We're gonna have to take a guess. Which one of these two people do we think it is? We didn't get enough clues about who she is. Is it Mary here or Dazzle Annie? A Bugatti limousine? Kind of... Is that... It's... I think we're gonna have to get a warrant. Let's go brown hair. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this, but we're gonna try it. Here we go! It was a 50-50 chance and we got it. That's funny. Lucky guess. Yeah, we gotta do better at finding... We gotta get the warrant earlier, I think. Because sometimes the later places don't give you any clues about the person. Not at all. So we gotta make sure we get our information about the suspect fast, and then we can start chasing them quickly, but... Athens. The Mask of Priam. Okay, now I gotta know if that's a real thing. Mask of Priam brings up the Mask of Agamemnon. It's the same thing, apparently. It's on display at the National Archaeological Museum in Athens, Greece. Gold death mask that dates back to the Bronze Age. That's super friggin' cool. Discovered in 1876 by an amateur archaeologist, Heinrich Schliemann. It was found in a grave Circle A at the Bronze Age site in Mycenae in southern Greece. That is super rad. This is the coolest one. I think this is the coolest one so far. Alright, it's a dude. Let's go capturing dudes. Dude. Renaissance painting, fine. So we want to go to Rome. European volcanoes, Rome. Ah, give me clues about the person. Why are you not telling me what they look like? You had a conversation with them. Tell me. Ah! He likes Mexican food, doesn't help. Quinas and Mexican food. Red, yellow, and black flag. Quinas and Mexican food. Red, yellow, that's the same clue. Oh, we can only go to one other place besides where we were. So we're going to Papua New Guinea. Sometimes it does that. It's very weird. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Come on, the clue. Spanish colonial history. That doesn't narrow it down a whole lot. More Mexican food. That feels like Argentina with the sun flag. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Give me a clue about the person. I hate you so much. We're back in Argentina. Cattle and cowboys, baby. History of cannibalism among the Aztecs, and he's got a large ring. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for a detail about him. Appreciate it. We're going to Mexico. Yeah, Toltecs, the Aztecs. All right. One more. Just one more clue about this dude. Volgal Boltzmann. Limo. We got him. Scar is back. Red flag. Moscow is a red flag. It's Friday. We're gonna get into Saturday with this one. Kind of feels like we might, huh? How perfume was made. Moroni has perfume. I remember that, reading that every time we go to Moroni. Saturday for the first time, I think. Man, if we get into Sunday, I'm gonna get worried about this. Forints was Budapest. We're learning so much about geography. This is great. Back in Budapest. Yes, gonna get him in Budapest. Take that, Scar. Probably hanging out at the palace, you know. Wanted criminal. Oh, actually not there. He's at the airport, which makes more sense, I guess. He's trying to run. Run. Run as fast as you can. Can't catch me. GG. The airport palace. I think we can get 6 cases in the next hour. And then we'll see what we get promoted to there. And then maybe they'll let us chase Carmen Sandiego with one more promotion. I think maybe. Not from Sydney. Antique Boomerang. That makes sense, actually. I'm okay with that one. Why would you steal an antique boomerang? Dollars. Thank you, ma'am, for the dollars. Dangerous sports. Okay, so red and white flag and dollars, and a dude who likes either mountain climbing or skydiving, right? That's a good clue. I like that he said dangerous sports. Red and you already gave me that clue. Singapore has a president, and they use the dollar. Yeah, that pixel art of Sydney was nice. I like all the pixel art, honestly. I'm pretty impressed with all of it. Ooh. Shinto rituals is definitely Japan. He's a mountain climber. Okay, so specifically mountain climbing. Does that narrow it down enough? Nope. Does not. Okay. Let's go to Tokyo. Beautiful. 8.3 million people in Tokyo. Probably an outdated number by a lot. I wonder if there's a speed run of this game. The Parthenon is definitely Athens. Come on. Red hair. Not red hair. Okay. It's a straight shot, though. Motorcycle, we did it. That's Scar, right? Scar drives the motorcycle. Nick rides the motorcycle. Take that, Nick Brunch. I was so distracted by motorcycle, I forgot what the clue was. He doesn't like seafood. Green, white, and red flag. So not London. Green, white, and red. Red, white, and green is the Italian flag, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, those are the colors. Right, flag colors are a good clue. All we need to know now is where we're going. Volcano. That's again only one place to go. That's so weird. Why is sometimes there's only one place to go? It's always Papua New Guinea too. The Australs. We know what Australs is because it was Buenos Aires, right? It is, because nothing else makes sense. That one tripped me up real bad. Ah, we're into Friday. That was a long flight. Yes. The Rio Grande River is in Mexico City. Come on, be in Mexico. Yes, be in Mexico. Take that, Nick. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Rio Grande is kind of close to home for Savior Sword. That it is. He had the antique boomerang. Excellent. It'd be funny if they're like, we tracked him down and he didn't have it on him. He must have stashed it somewhere else. Goodness. I think we're going to get promoted before we wrap up the stream here. I might have to play it until we capture Carmen Sandiego. But it depends on how many ranks there are. Ooh, from Kigali in Rwanda, Watusi King's headdress. I'll believe that one. Female suspect. She planned to study the construction of Viking ships, right? So it's going to be Sweden. And ugly tattoo, female. Tattoo. Catherine Drib or Dazzle Annie. Let's go to Oslo, folks. Going back to Sweden. Jet setting lifestyle is our lifestyle. It's all we do is fly around. Hundreds of hours a week. We are jet lagged beyond all comprehension. Our body has no idea what time it is anywhere. Kinda sucks. But Gila Monsters feels Mexico? Aztec purification rituals is definitely Mexico. Oh my gosh, fine, we'll go to Mexico. Give us a clue. There are 5 ranks, says Elisha. Oh, so we're definitely not getting all the way to the top rank today. Might have to play this offline and then just post a video of me beating it, I guess. Moldavia. Another tattoo. Red flag on its wing. Red? Okay, seriously, guys? We need some clues. Frank's Anna motorbike. So that makes it our boom boom. Catherine it is. Where is Frank's Moroni? Cruise, cruise, cruise. Fast, fast, fast. Go, go, go. Smart, smart, smart. A lot of the game run here is these animations. If you could skip these, this would be faster. Ooh, Bedouin. Bedouin weaving was Cairo. Last time it was Cairo. It's got to be Cairo. Based on the options there. Sea snakes. Oh, what do we think sea snakes are? I'm gonna guess Sri Lanka. Back in Colombo. Tierra del Fuego. Ooh, Buenos Aires. Tierra del Fuego seems more Spanish than Portuguese, right? It's either Rio de Janeiro or Buenos Aires. And I'm trying. What do you guys think? Tierra del Fuego. I don't know. We're going to get another clue. Spanish colonial rule. Okay, so that would be Buenos Aires then. I think. Nice. It was. Okay. Friday, we got this. Ooh, we're into Saturday. Hold on. that. Boom, boom. Take that, Catherine. She had the Watusi King's headdress. How dare you steal that from the people of Rwanda? 4 cases before we wrap this thing up. We got this. We can do them all. And yeah, I don't know. Hey, what's up? I shall return. This is Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the 1985 DOS game that was then remastered for a 1991 release in conjunction with the game show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego that started on PBS the same year. And I played this a ton when I was a kid, so we're playing it today. Bangkok, the Golden Buddha was stolen. Probably a statue of Buddha that's golden would be my guess. All right, here we go. We're in Bangkok. Didn't like seafood. That doesn't narrow it down enough. Mount Manam. Tribal culture. And a motorcycle. So coconuts, motorcycle, and doesn't like seafood. So let's go. The 2 motorcycle guys. Nick loves Mexican food. Who's the other motorcycle dude? I don't remember. That's a limousine. Convertible. We did him already, but he's a motorcycle. Best Eddie's convertible. Is he the only dude that rides a motorcycle? Oh, snap. Maybe he is. Okay. Tribal culture in Papua New Guinea. I love the people that have one characteristic that defines who they are. No one else rides a motorcycle, and there are no other potential suspects out there. Just these 10 people. And if it's not on the list, they didn't do it. Vikings is Reykjavik. Shoop, 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 shoop. Wanted to climb Mount Blanc and had a ring. I'm gonna try Paris. I'm gonna try Paris, just because Blanc is French. But is there French influence in San Marino? I don't know, actually. Nailed it. Okay. Doing pretty well on our guesses today. We've missed it a couple times. Kroner. Back to Oslo. Mount Popocatépetl. Feels like Mexico to me. We're gonna do Mexico. We're taking chances. I've never heard of it, but it feels extremely Incan or something, and it was right. Nice, 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 nice. Retrace the route of a Spanish conquistador in Peru. Probably Peru. Heck yeah, Elisha. We're doing some good guesses out here. We are crushing these guesses right now. 100%. Scuba diving in Loch Ness, laddie. All the way in Loch Ness. I guess that's London, but also Scotland? Do we not get to go to Scotland at all? Thursday captures, pretty good. I mean, it helped we got the motorcycle clue early. 2 axes? Seriously, Nick? We're getting good. I mean, that helped, right? The motorcycle clue was massively important there. Viking countries, that explains the axes, Zilnar. It certainly does. What do we got? 4 more cases before we get promoted? We have the Golden Buddha. Yada, 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 yada. What does Acme do? Yes, but also the Hall of Fame is empty. Okay, what options do we have? We have either use a joystick or turn the sound on and off. I mean, look at how like there are so few options available in these games back in the DOS days. Here's your credits. 2 people did the graphics. 1 person did the music and the sound. That's how small these teams were back in the 80s and 90s, folks. 1 guy programmed the whole thing, Glenn. That's incredible. I am curious if they're speedrunning for this game, though. The plans of the Great Pyramid. So they didn't take the pyramids themselves this time, just the plans of the Great Pyramid. Is that even a thing? Do we have... There's no way we have the plans of the Great Pyramid. That has to be another fake one. Alright, kids, here we go. Let's get some clues. What did I think of? Sergei Lavrov's meeting Rubio. I don't know what that is. You'll have to give me some more context. French pronunciation. En français, she's going to Paris. Tattoo? Another tattoo. Female. Tattoo. Oops, there we go. Female tattoo. We already did all the clues possible. Let's go to Paris. And it depends on how long your flights are, too. Sometimes flights are short, and so you can capture them earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any thoughts about it. Slim with the laps. This feels like Scandinavia to me. Something is in my eye. Red and blue cross on its ring. Got a warrant for Dazzle Annie. Oh, is that one Reykjavik? Crap. There's a record for speedrunning this in 1 hour and 45 minutes? Holy smokes, how? Do they have skips?
Check out these deals of the week. at
That's
Walgreens.
insane. That's pretty impressive. 1 hour 45 of volcanic activity. In Mexico City has volcanoes? Question mark. Does Mexico City have volcanoes? What about Rwanda having volcanoes? Mexico. Volcano. They do have a volcano in Mexico. I'm gonna go Mexico. No, it wasn't Mexico. Crap. Crap. I guessed wrong. Oh, we're screwed. That's a long flight. No, we're okay. We can mess up once, and I think we're still okay. Rwanda volcano, I guess. Messed it up. We should be able to recover. We've got our warrant already. She wanted to climb Annapurna. I don't know what that is. More clues. More clues. Already into Thursday. Not feeling good. The Himalayas. Okay, so that's definitely Kathmandu. Change your money to pounds. Let's go London with it. I imagine some of the speedrun involves just kind of guessing like that. Making an educated guess. Mount Soleimana. Mount Soleimana. Doesn't feel Greek or... Let me go Lima. Lima's got mountains. There we go. Okay, okay. I was right. Educated guesses. The Aztecs and cannibalism to Mexico. And this should be it. Yeah, we're there. The run, Elisha? Alright, man. What do we got? 3 more? These take like 6 or 7 minutes each. They're not that long. Dazzleani gave the plans of the Great Pyramid back. I'm ready. Think. What's up, goat? How's it going, goat? Investigator. National treasure stolen from Mexico City. It is identified as an ancient Aztec calendar. Ooh. Female suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from Mexico City to her hideout and arrest her. 5 p.m. We know. Let's go. Go. Must get promoted. She likes seafood. Lake Ladoga. Don't know what Lake Ladoga is. She is going to the largest country in the world, and she still likes seafood. So definitely Moscow is the biggest country in the world. Russia, the USSR at the time. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hey. She planned to work in a silkworm factory. That's going to be China, but give me some clues about the lady other than the Mexican food. That doesn't narrow it down nearly enough. That doesn't help either. Motorcycle rider. Okay, so female, motorcycle, and seafood motorcycle riders. Catherine rides a motorcycle. She loves seafood. It's gotta be Catherine. Let's get her. Let's get a warrant for Catherine. Brown hair. Nice. Okay, let's head out to Peking. Red flag, silkworm. Clues making a lot of sense here. She's hunting rare golden parakeets. That is really obscure. More clues. Thin-spined porcupines. She had a tattoo. Green, blue, and yellow flag. That's India's flag. No, I messed up bad. What? How was that? Oh, Zilnar, you were too late. That was the Brazilian flag. Man. Porcupines and friggin' parakeets. Like, that's all the clues I had. Other than the color of the flag, which I totally screwed up with, I guess. Should still be okay. It's Thursday afternoon. Italian dictionary. Gotta be San Marino. Close enough to Italy that it's basically Italy, I guess. 23,000 people, man. That is the smallest country. Okay, we're on the right track. We screwed up big time, but we can do that once, and I think we're okay. The Vikings and Reykjavik. Clue us, hotel man. Eiffel Tower and Paris. Kroner to Oslo. We're just staying in this little tiny area right now, aren't we? Boom, boom. That's not how you treated an old friend. We've arrested you 3 times already. What's up, Big Wan? It's Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the 1985 video game remastered into a 1991 release that I played a ton of when I was a kid and came out at the same time as the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego game show on PBS on TV. So we're doing this today. We're winning, by the way. We are crushing this game for children. No, we're playing Big Land. We're using our big brain to do geography. Catherine stole an Aztec calendar. She's been arrested. We win. One more case. Ooh, we are way faster than I thought we were going to be. Let's get that promotion, folks. One more case. Just one more case, and I think we'll wrap it up. And then, I think we want to do some more of this next week or to play another game on Tuesday. Buenos Aires, no! The Sword of San Martin. Alright, we're going to look that up. The Sword of San Martin. Sword of San Martin. The Curved Saber of San Martin. Ooh, there's a picture of it. That's rad. Okay, that is worth stealing. That is super cool. Alright, alright. I'm on board. I support this thievery. We're already through that whole soundtrack again, aren't we? We are. Back to the StarCraft music. Whew, Klumi. She wanted to sunbathe on the beaches of the Black Sea. Mediterranean, right? Kurdish kinship systems. She had... Oh, it's freaking Agatha again. Agatha. Well, that was an easy one. Istanbul was once Constantinople. Istanbul was Constantinople. Yes, Istanbul was Constantinople. Nobody cares about the Turks. Vile henchman. What does vile stand for? Villain International League of Evil. Oh, there you go. Rupees. Come on, all-time record. Oh, what? How are there not rupees in New Delhi? How is that only Kathmandu? I don't understand how that works. Does New Delhi have different money? I guess this is Nepal. This isn't India. What money does India use? They use rupees as well. Did they not use rupees in the 80s? Nope, they still use rupees. That's a bad clue. Volcanic activity was Rwanda. Yeah, there must have been a second clue. You're right, Zilnar. I just didn't look at it. Good call. That's probably what happened. Sometimes they trick us. Kayak through the fjords in Oslo. Franks. It's got to be Bamako because we just came from Rwanda. And that's the... Oh, wait. Unless it's France. Shoot. We're gonna room. Oh boy. We're okay. We're fine. Remember when I was like, this is gonna be an all-time fast one? We just screwed up. Okay, should have gone to Paris first. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was not a great move. Icelandic Saga. Reykjavik. Ja. Das ist Reykjavik. That was like German? I don't know what I'm doing. Friday. I think the next spot is probably going to be where we need to go. The oldest republic in Europe. Oh, I mean... That's funny. Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. Screwed up twice, I think. The Buenos Aires police have apprehended Lady Agatha. The only woman with red hair in all of Vile. The sword of San Martin will be returned. We thank you for your good work. You've earned a promotion. When was the Golden Gate Bridge built? When was the Golden Gate Bridge built? 1933. Your new rank is Ace Detective. Rock on. 10 more cases until your next promotion. Are you ready? No. But save my game for me, Carmen Sandiego. And it takes us back to the loading screen here. Does it do the... Oh, no, it doesn't. It takes us back to here. Fantastic. All right. So I think what I'm going to do here is maybe play some of it offline. Get to the point where we're going to capture Carmen Sandiego and maybe do it on a stream later. But I don't think we need to go through the next 10 cases on stream. It's fairly repetitive. I mean, it's kind of fun, but I don't think it's really fun enough to do another big stream for it. So we're probably going to retire... Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego 1991 remaster, but that was awesome. I had a good time with it. Brought back some good memories. Let's throw a raid out to somebody who's actually playing some StarCraft for you. And let's go GG Easy, playing fastest map. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for trying something different with me. We might make Tuesdays kind of a different DOS Game Tuesday kind of a thing. I'm thinking I have some other ideas of stuff I like to play when I was a kid out in DOS. So we'll see what we get to. Oregon Trail might be one we get into. But either way, love y'all. We'll catch you on Thursday with StarCraft Brood War. Going to take tomorrow off as I do on Wednesdays. And we'll catch you next time. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Oh, and thanks for the massive gifted sub hit from Ultra. Holy smokes. And the raid from Doctor. Appreciate that. And Draco resubbing too. Okay, bye. Now we're going to try DOSBox. Marsara guy, thanks for subbing. What's up? Subscribing for 4 months in a row. Marsara guy, rockin' and rollin'. So this is DOSBox. This is what gaming looked like for PC gamers before Windows. Before Windows was invented. Before Windows was widely available. This was it. This is DOSBox, man. It is text. Everything is text. You have to know certain commands to use it. It was kind of obtuse. You had to figure stuff out on your own a lot of the time. But the basic commands, directory to do a list of what's inside the directory. We've got D to go to the D drive. And in here we have Challenge of the Ancient Empires. We have TLC. What the heck is TLC? Age of Empires in there too? Nope, there's nothing in that. Weird. Anywho, we're going to do Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Because we're almost done with it. My camera went away. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Back. Oh, it's so charming. 1991, folks. It's wintry. Carmen's gang has pulled another caper. Okay. Awesome. So this is a game that was originally released in 1985. It's CGA graphics. So they looked like garbage. It was in 1985 gaming, and in 1991 they said, hey, PBS is coming out with a game show for kids on PBS. Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Let's refresh our 1985 game, Broderrun says, and make it look better, like for the 90s, right? The 90s is a different time than the 80s. So they remastered it. This is a remaster of the original game. It's the exact same game. The underlying stuff is the same. They just gave it a fresh coat of paint, just like StarCraft Remastered. It's exactly what they did. Nothing is different about it. It just looks better. There are more colors to play with. The art is better. There are different animations that look good. So there you go. That's funny. Bog played a newer version. Yeah, there are multiple different versions of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, but the OG 1985 one, and then my family had this 1991 remaster. I didn't know there was a 1985 version. We just jumped into this one and said, cool, let's learn about stuff, because my parents were like, well, we have a computer for doing our taxes and for budgeting and stuff and word processing. I guess as long as it can play video games, we should get some video games, but only educational ones for our kids. So this is what we grew up with right here, and then also Challenge of the Ancient Empires, which is coming up next. So we're going to do this real quick. This is not a Warcraft Reforged treatment, no happy. This is fine. This is beautifully executed. So we are going to do the finale here. We did a lot of solving cases last week on Tuesday. We couldn't quite get to the point where we captured Carmen Sandiego. But I did some offline gaming. I didn't stream me getting through about 20 more cases to get us to the point where we're almost at the end. Did some research on that too. So we should be able to catch Carmen Sandiego pretty quickly here. And then we'll move into Challenge of the Ancient Empires. So it should be good. Yeah, Wolfenstein was a good first PC game to play for sure. That's right. I'm an ace detective. I did a lot of work for this. Don't take it away from me. Ace Detective is the highest rank possible in this version of Carmen Sandiego. No, man, this was old-time gaming, Mini Reaper. There are no cheats. There is nothing you can do to skip ahead. It is. You just do it, man. Well, let's rock. Oh, no. National treasure stolen from New York. The Statue of Liberty's torch, you fiend. Why would you take that? Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Track him down and arrest him. You got it. Okay, we're in New York. Loving this art. Look at this art. Look how pretty this is. 1991 art, man. Glorious. So we're in New York. Let's do some investigating about where our criminal went. Had a Greek dictionary in his pocket. Cool. So my current strategy is, I have found in the 20 games I played offline, they don't give you clues about the person's identity at the first place. All they give you are clues about where they went. So, Greece is Athens. We're going to fly to Athens. Try Black Sheep Wall. I can't... Okay. Black Sheep Wall. Well, I mean, that took me to the computer. That doesn't help. We know he's a dude. So now we should start getting some clues. We are in the right place. We know that. Actually, Gallons, no. Mac has never used DOS. Macintosh has always been a graphical user interface machine. If you ever bought a Mac, an Apple computer, it always had a graphical, a GUI. You always had a mouse. You always had the ability to click on folders and stuff. That was kind of what revolutionized what they were doing. That's what they wanted to do. And so yeah, so it was never DOS. If you're playing anything that was command line to launch it, you were using a PC. Whether it was a Tandy, whether it was, I mean, whatever, gateway computer, anything back in the day. That's what it was. So, all I know is he changed his money to Kinas. Let's keep investigating and try to figure out the identity here a little bit. He wanted volcanic eruptions. Come on, Palace, give me something about this guy. Because it takes time. It takes time to investigate. We only have until Sunday at 5 p.m. Yeah, nothing. So, Kinos, volcanoes, and... So, Port Moresby, no volcanoes in Moscow, nothing in New York. Sydney doesn't have volcanoes. It's got to be Papua New Guinea here. Like, sometimes it's just process of elimination. The game came with a world almanac you were supposed to use to be like, flip to page 897, look at the list of world currencies, find out which country uses Kinas, and then, aha, we know, and let's go. Because this came out before the internet existed for most people. Right, universities were using internet in the 85, but the average person had no idea what it was. Not a real thing. Yeah, and the mouse was invented by Xerox. Right, so Apple didn't come up with anything. Apple, as a company historically, has just taken things invented by other people and made them better. Right? Just kind of perfected it. in a lot of ways, and people might disagree. Your mileage may vary on that, but I think they do a pretty good job. It costs a ton of money for it, too. Anyway, let's see if we're in the right place, folks. There's our criminal with a 5 o'clock shadow. What a scoundrel. He's going to study the history of cannibalism among the Aztecs. Right, so we know where we're going. We need information about the man. He hates dangerous sports. See, the clues are getting harder now. Because we go to the dossiers, we look at the dudes. And let's see. So this guy likes mountain climbing, so it's not Len Bulk. Could be Scar. He plays croquet. That's not dangerous. Nick Brunch, also mountain climbs. See, so it's... There are too many options here. He plays croquet as well. Ehord plays croquet. So at this point, it's either Len Bulk or Scar Grainault, and they both have red hair. So if we get a red hair clue... No, wait. I mean... Who was it? Len Bulk and Nick Brunch? And Nick Brunch. Okay, so if we get a hair color, we got it. We got it. So let's head out. Let's assume we're going to Mexico City because we're talking about Aztecs. We are already into Wednesday. We don't have any clues about this person. Hey, what's up, BioCarry? Yeah, Scott Wozniak. Wozniak, a legitimate technical smart guy, 100%. He had technical talent. Super, yes. The Nile, so we're going to Egypt. That means Cairo. Oh, right, blonde hair. So, we're reversing that, duh. So it hates... Okay, so we're going to go... Croquet, hates dangerous sports. This guy likes watching cartoons and loves kangaroos. So it could be Ehor. Is he the only dude who's blonde? Actually, hold on. That's black. Fast Eddie. Scar's got red hair. Len's got red hair. And that's a woman, right? Yeah, Mary. Okay, so it's Ehor. He's got blonde hair. Well, that's easy then. Let's go to the crime. He's a dude. He has blonde hair. Okay, so this is the dude version of Agatha, where if it's red hair and it's a woman, then it's only Agatha. That's the only option there is. So Ehor is blonde dude. That's the only dude it is. Cool. Let's go to Cairo. Let's catch him. Ah, Lord Psychonauts. Okay, so you could install DOS on a Mac back then. Okay, I guess it's the same way you can technically install Windows on a Mac. It's just not native to the not native to the hardware, but you can do it. So now it's a race, and as you progress in the game and get higher ranked up, it takes longer. There are more steps to get to where the enemy is, to where the criminal is. So Rupees is Colombo in Sri Lanka. And a lot of these clues get repetitive, man. You're trying to run Duke 3D on a Mac. Wow. Dude, that's awesome. That's kind of cool that you tried. I mean, you didn't succeed, but I like that. I'm impressed. Okay, we're nailing it, but I'm telling you, it's Thursday, and I'm worried about this. Gypsy dialects are in Budapest. Again, I think Gypsy's a slur at this point. But this was 1991, so what do you do? How many more steps do you think we have? 3? I think we go to 3 more cities before we find our criminal Ehor. Exchange rate for dollars. Canadian dollars it is. Right? Am I having... Yeah. CAD. C-A-D. Woo! Bit of an aneurysm there. Montreal. Going back to rupees. So Nepal also uses rupees in Kathmandu. So yeah, this is just educational, right? This is flashcards in video game format, effectively. Watch your steps, says the bartender in Nepal. We got him. That's right. You thought you could hide from us wearing your trench coat and your fedora. Not so much. Not even close. Kind of does look like an Inspector Gadget. I mean, anybody could be wearing those gloves, that hat, that trench coat, and having their face shrouded in darkness. He had the Statue of Liberty's torch. He didn't stash it anywhere, which is nice. Two more cases until your next promotion. Let's go. We're almost there, folks. We're almost going to catch Carmen Sandiego, international thief and a leader of Vile. Treasure stolen from Rio de Janeiro. It is the Christ of the Andes. What is the Christ of the Andes? I think we talked about this last time, but I would really like to see pictures of the things that are getting stolen. So here's Christ of the Andes. Oh, okay. I don't think I knew about this. I mean, again, I played the game when I was a kid. I just didn't have internet to look up what it was. So we got the big old Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, but then there's also another Jesus statue, just kind of like on a mountain somewhere. He's holding a cross this time. Huh. Christ of the Andes. You'll learn something new every day, I guess. All right, it's a dude. Let's go. I want to take a steamer down the Tigris River. Again, we're not going to look for clues about the identity in the first place we are. So the Euphrates and the Tigris are in the Middle East, which sends us to Baghdad. Cradle of civilization. Okay, look. I mean... the Cradle of civilization was where basically humanity kind of started and flourished. It was between the Tigris and the Euphrates River in ancient Mesopotamia. So the idea was you have these rivers flowing through this area, creating incredibly fertile cropland. And this is where people were like, okay, we can actually plant crops here and develop civilization and flourish and grow. And writing started here and all sorts of great stuff. So Tigris and the Euphrates here, just right smack dab in the middle of, I don't know, Mesopotamia, they ended up calling it. So, good times in history. We're learning stuff here today. Hey, Mini Reaper. Yeah, we're going to finish this up, catch Carmen Sandiego, and try another one in about 5 minutes. So, whatever you want to do. So, rupees. Let's actually skip round 2 as well. Let's go to New Delhi for India and the rupees. So, rupees is India, Sri Lanka, and Nepal in this game. So, it's a clue that has a lot of different possible answers. And the euro doesn't exist yet either. So, you're actually having to keep track of the different currencies in different European countries as well. So this guy likes seafood. Does that narrow it down? I don't think that narrows it down enough. Red squares in Moscow. And let's go. Okay, give me a clue about this person's identity, please. He's going to the Louvre, so that's not a clue about who he is. Don't make me waste time talking to you. Yeah, you did make me waste time talking to you. Paris, Paris. Say Paris. Yeah, you don't like any seafood, save your sword? Like 0. So he's got a tattoo. Limp string tattoo. And he... Did he say doesn't like seafood? Was that the clue? So Ihor's got a tattoo, but he does like seafood. This guy doesn't have a tattoo. Nick Brunch has... And a ring. He likes Mexican food. Shoot, was the clue doesn't like seafood? Whatever, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Red and white flag. Nice convertible, and he's looking at jade carving. So we should be able to get a warrant here. Yeah, Glen Volk. All right. So jade carvings in China, not in Bamako. Let's get it. We're at the wrong place here? We're at the wrong place there. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Kroner is Reykjavik. The criminal does like seafood. Thanks, Save Your Sword. And Etruscans. Ooh, where do you think the Etruscans are? That's ancient Rome. Predating the Roman Empire, the Etruscan civilization. They don't tell you anything about it, but they get mentioned. Yeah, it's not like the deepest, most educational game of all time. And then Kina, as we learned in the last session, is in Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea. We're into Friday. Ah! It was Friday when we caught up to him last time, too. Axe throw! Here we go. Okay, what are we at? 2 cases, 1 case to our final mission as a detective, tracking down world-famous criminals. What is that? What a barrel? What a bop. Oh, that is a good bop. I agree. Quite a bop, bovine. One more case. I think this might be it, you guys. I think this might be the case where we're hunting Carmen Sandiego. Let's see what we get. If it's a female thief, that's a good indication that it's her. It's not a guarantee, though, because there's a whole cadre. Rio de Janeiro again. The Carnival Queen's crown. Is that actually a thing? To the internet. Yeah. So here's the thing about this one. According to Google's AI overview, the Carnival Queen's crown is a jeweled headpiece worn by a woman or girl who was chosen to represent the carnival. So, I think it varies. And I think every year there's a different one. So, like, how do you steal the Carnival Queen's crown? I guess maybe the one from 1991. That's the one that got stolen. I don't know. Either way. Okay, female suspects. Lucky dude, we're back. How's it going, man? I think this is it. I think this is us catching Carmen Sandiego. I'm not sure, but I'm feeling like it is. Sumerian writing wearing fancy jewelry. So we go limp string, tattoo, scar, jewelry. Hold on, hold on. She's got a ruby necklace and apparently a ruby ring. I like how the necklace is not illustrated, but a ring totally is. Former spy for the Intelligence Service of Monaco. Is that canon? Like, is Carmen Sandiego always a former spy for the Intelligence Service of Monaco? Like, in the new Carmen Sandiego Netflix TV show. Is that her backstory or is it something else? She loves her some tacos. Okay, we'll get more clues. About Mesopotamia. So that's back to Baghdad. We just learned about Mesopotamia. The Euphrates and the Tigris. Ah. She changed her money to rupees and she offered me to ride in her convertible. Carmen Sandiego! Holy smokes, we did it! We have a warrant to arrest Carmen Sandiego. Let's track her down, folks. It was rupees, yeah? Heading back to India. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's one of her henchmen. There are many. They all wear the same clothes and look the same. The Ural Mountains, which... Moscow, yeah. Moscow is the Ural Mountains. Sometimes you only have two options, which makes it really easy. Because London doesn't have any mountains. History of wine is Paris. I love their wine in Paris. Okay, nailing it. It's only Tuesday. We have a warrant. We've already made several steps. Giant pandas are in China, not in Russia or Bamako, which is Mali, I think. Okay, Wednesday. Let's hope we don't get some crazy long flights here. Chain of volcanoes. Definitely not going to be... Ooh, chain of volcanoes. Iceland or Kigali? Rwanda doesn't have volcanoes. They just have mountains, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Reykjavik. Yeah, lucky noob. No! What? Ah, back to Peking. Back to Peking. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is Kigali. Oh, that was a long way out of the way. Hope we didn't just screw it up. Hope we didn't just waste too much time. I guess they have volcanoes in Rwanda. What the heck? Hittite pottery is going to be ancient Hittites in the Middle East, which is going to be Istanbul in this situation. Okay, nailing it. Had one screw up. I think they give us maybe one or two screw ups, maybe just one when it's Carmen Sandiego. She had the sailing conditions on the Euphrates River. The Euphrates is Baghdad, right? Euphrates. Why? I'm really second guessing myself now. Yeah, the Euphrates goes through Turkey. Okay. Just double checking. That's all. Man, they let us screw up and we still get this close on a Friday. That's insane. She wears the same trench coat and hat as everybody else does. So I'm wondering if there's anything different when you capture Carmen Sandiego. I bet it's pretty basic. I'm not looking forward to anything amazing here. Fantastic! You have successfully arrested the ringleader, Carmen Sandiego, and sent her to jail for good. Except there are like 5 games after this one. You know, they could have taken some time and like maybe bitmapped out a Carmen Sandiego face here instead of just having to be the same one as every other criminal you capture. I understand they don't want to do it for everybody. But man, for the end game, take 10 minutes, map this thing out, give us a Carmen Sandiego, and call it a day. Honestly. Man alive. Before you are promoted, you have one more clue to unravel. See, again, it's the copy protection. You have to go to the World Almanac. Where the heck was Katharine Hepburn born? Katharine Hepburn. Born where? Oh. Hartford, Connecticut. Thanks, Internet. Hartford. Congratulations! Your name will go into the Interpol Hall of Fame. That's it? Does the game lock up on you at that? No, it restarts. Quick, Hall of Fame. Falcon! I'm in the Hall of Fame! That's it! That's all it is. That's the end of the game. Man, 1985 did not care. They did not care, did they? This is like the lowest. You get nothing. I want to know what my Okay, let's just take a real quick look and see what my... Excuse me. What my rank is now. What does it say now? You're a famous ace detective. Your name could be on a hit list somewhere. You better sign on under an assumed name. So once you beat and defeat Carmen Sandiego, that's it. Your account is done. You have to make a new account and start over at the beginning to play again. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I'm not sure if I ever did that as a kid. I'm not sure if I ever managed it. Because, you know, it is difficult. All right, let's go. Let's wrap that up. So thanks, everybody, for helping me along on my journey to capture Carmen Sandiego in a 1985 remastered in 1991 video game that is older than some of you folks. Some of you folks out there were not born when this thing came out. So let's head on back over to DOSBox. And let's exit the game and let's start up another one.